Okay, I think we're live, and we're going to wait a couple of minutes or so before we start playing. Hello, Viddy of Viddy's Gaming Videos here. Happy birthday to me, yay! Welcome onto the stream. In retrospect, because people turning up quite yet, but I will just. Look forward to. Oh, and I don't need the stream started soon because we have actually about to start it. Yep, we have. Okay, yep, that's all fine. Yep. Okay. First of all, I'll just check the latency. Yep, that's fine. So I can see that. Yeah, see every. Yep, there we go. Okay. And I'll just put up that as well. Okay, so we'll just give it about a minute or so. Oh, it's December. Goodness me, I always get my hardest time and space coordinates wrong. I always try to land on November 4th, but it ends up in December. Mind you, of course, the problem is though I might end up in Christmas on the southern hemisphere where it's summer instead of winter. Anyway, Ash, welcome on in. How are you going this morning, evening, whatever it is? Or Merry Christmas, or some people say Merry Birthday, Miss, or something. Well, it's great to have you here joining the celebrations of the moment. So we're just going to wait a minute before I reveal, or we could maybe guess from the pause at the beginning there, what the very first ever video game I ever played as a child was. So that will be interesting. Okay. So just double check the settings are all lined up. So I got the chat, check. Microphone, check. The video capture device should be there. Yeah, you're good? That's good. Like I know we have a Discord chat recently, but and I hope you're well. Hope you're well. In fact, someone also reached out to me through Instagram, and also they've had a bit of a tricky time as well. But they're recovering as well, and hopefully they may join in the chat on the stream as well. They might also include the online multiplayer with Mario Kart, stuff like that. Technically, in a sense, review, how's it going? So it's Saturday morning, the 4th of November, which means it's my birthday today. But I'm also joking that when I stream tomorrow, it's still going to be November 4th. But technically, it's today in my time zone. But that's why I'm celebrating. Welcome on in. Okay. Well, I think we won't delay any longer. Let's reveal what the very first ever video game I ever played as a child was. Okay. Let's see. Well, unpause this. And this will be a very short moment before we go on to Metroid Prime as well. Yeah, School Bus Driver, aka School Bus, was the very first game I ever played as a child. So we're going to be giving that a bit of a look. So, yeah, this is what got me into video games, this game right here. So we'll give that a bit of a go, as just a quick go, and then we'll go on to Metroid Prime, something more mature and more serious. Might be popping in and out here throughout the stream, depending on how long it goes. Technically, the day job, oh yeah, because it's Friday afternoon, but popping in and out is fine, because I'm so happy that you and Ash and you have 20 people here for the birthday celebration. What is this? Well, it's not a murdering simulator. Never heard of this one. Well, it's, the Fisher-Price Kids game from '88, which is actually literally the same year that I was born. So we'll see if this is, as Ash assumes, a demented murdering simulator, and we'll see if that's what it's supposed to be. If I can just put it onto the DOS box. Okay, so put onto play. There we go. I think it is maybe something. It's not real. No. Well, oh, do you think I developed this game? Yeah. See, what happened is I configured the time and space coordinates to 1988. I can't remember which month exactly. And I developed a game while I was there as well. But of course, it created a huge paradox. Hence, this is the game from the paradox. But yeah, we'll see how we go then. Okay, so we'll do levels 1 and 2 at the least, maybe 3 if we have time. Let's go. How long did it take for you to develop this game? If I can rephrase that to how long it took me to understand this game, well, I'll explain as I go along. So let's see. There we go. Excuse the very old sound effects. So I'll explain how this game worked as my first game. So you move, obviously, up and down, left and right. And when you get to a corner, you press the arrow key at the right time, which taught me about directions and timing, as well as multitasking at a young age. So I think this is a very good first game, least of all for me, in terms of understanding those sort of gaming concepts. Here we go. I have my Switch too, so I can find a good spot with Wi-Fi. I can join for the Mario Kart 8 portion as well. Sounds good. Yeah, maybe depending, maybe after School Bus, if people in the chat want, we might do Mario Kart 8 before Metroid Prime first. That could certainly work. Hey, points to get up. This is before GTA. No, you cannot run over anyone in this game. So this is a retro educational computer game. Yeah. So I'm just thought, because it's my birthday, this is the very first computer game I ever played. This is what got me into games, and I just thought I'd play it. I've still got it in my DOS games category. But yeah, how many points? This is not GTA, nor is it made by DMA Design, aka the Lemmings people. But yeah, so this is level 1. As you can see, it's very easy, but level 2 and I think 3 will be a bit harder for an educational computer game for kids, as we'll see in a moment. So first of all, we'll drop off the kids to school here. So that's level 1 done. Now level 2, your bus has a face on it. This is a horror game. I reckon the face bus is the final boss. I think that's what it was like as a kid. You come onto the final boss. I think that's an 8-bit rendition of some potentially copyrighted music. Alright, so press enter. Let's try level 2. Now, if I remember right, the maze is the same, if we're talking about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom comparisons, but the kids are in different places. Let's see how that works. Oh! A kid that would normally be here is not here. We have to look around. And there's no kid there either. Maybe Ash is right. Maybe you do get points for running over. I remember playing educational computer games as a kid. As long as they don't substitute actual parenting, video games can be great for education. Exactly. I mean, to be fair, if we're talking about memories dating back to my birthday, sometimes I know what's happening. There's a kid at one stop, and then it changes. Yeah, so we go to this one, and then we go back to one of the other stops. It's a randomized order. Sometimes I would get in a bit of trouble for playing games like this over and over again. But games can actually be a really good educational tool, and it's something I should actually maybe do a discussion video on, because there are some games which have taught me things in terms of story and about our world, and also teaching your skills that end up becoming useful. Like, this taught me how to do directions, timing, and multitasking, and memorization. So that's the key thing. Is Metroid Prime my favourite game? Absolutely, Ash. So I'm looking forward to playing some of that on the stream today. So looking forward to that. Oh wait, maybe. Also, you can reverse in this game. I'll just do it like this. This is what the GTA portion is like. You can actually drive backwards. A bit like that scene in... what's that kids sitcom called? Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Loudon's first driving lesson. You're driving in reverse. This game taught Viddy how to... Oh, it probably did. Mind you, I do have a license, but I actually don't drive. I don't. It's been confirmed through spatial awareness that I actually mostly cannot drive. I did try it, but who knows? Maybe in some years again I might relearn to drive. Plot twist. This bus is stolen. Well, it's got a face on it, so I wouldn't be surprised if it has been stolen. Ah, okay, the kid must be down closer to the school, I think down here. First we'll check here. Oh no, we'll check on... Nope, okay, so must be one down here. Near the... Oh, I thought there was one near the hillside. Okay. Plot twist number... It was 50. Oh, do you mean the player stole it? If the player stole the bus to get these kids and take them to a school, absolutely. Plot twist, it's not a school. And also, that dog there is Charlie. That dog there is Charlie. Charlie time traveled to also help develop this game. Oh, wait a minute. That's... Oh, wait, that must be closer to the start portion now. I think level 3 has a timer, though. So you cannot dilly-dally when picking up the kids. There we go. Okay, 2 left. So that leaves the hillside one. And I cannot remember where the last one might be. Hey, Myconoid! Thanks for joining in the birthday cheers! Before Viddy became a famous YouTuber, he was a bus thief. True story. Oh yes, back in 1988 when I was a baby, I was a bus thief. But welcome on into the very first game I ever played, Myconoid. How are we doing this afternoon? If that's I forget, which time zones... Like, I think Myconoid and Nintendo Reviewer aren't in the same time zone. Maybe. Ah, here we go. Ah, one left, if I could figure out where that was. Okay, so school bus driver, or as we're now calling it, school bus thief. You know what makes this game feel better? Oh, I agree. If I can master another portion of streaming, I should put the Doom soundtrack below this. Especially because this doesn't have... Here we go. I found all the randomized order there. It might even be the same order on level 2, but I don't know. Doom soundtrack, because this doesn't have any music outside of the intro and outro, it would make a lot of sense now. So that's level 2 done. We'll see what time we have. Time has been getting on a little bit. Well, it's on a timer. Level 3 is on a timer, so... Yeah. Well, so, say Myconoid, while you're in here with a chat, are you up for some Mario Kart 8? Because if you've got your Switch ready, it has the Nintendo Reviewer. So where do you has? Wait, where's the mode? Oh, okay, you have a Switch. You found a good spot with Wi-Fi. But yeah, if you want to join Mario Kart 8, we can go straight on to that. And after all, I think if we've done at least the first 2 levels of the very first game I ever played, that was a showcase for it, which is what I wanted. But yeah, I think we'll just stick with the first 2 levels. I think because even though I considered, I think either in the original community post or something that School Bus Driver would go for about 30 minutes off the stream. I think, yeah, we'll go on to the next game, essentially. Which also means I will have to swap my Metroid Prime card with the Mario Kart 8 one. I don't have a Switch in a minute, but I'll cheer on from the side and try and pop some tires. If I suppose... Oh, it's a matter of time or place. Oh. Okay. Maybe we'll go on to Metroid Prime next. And then... You know, so they'll go for about maybe 2 hours, and then we'll do some Mario Kart. So I'll just get Metroid Prime set up. Even though I've already got the Switch turned on. Okay, so let's connect that. Okay, so check. Just turn on Metroid Prime. We might hear a sound shortly.
Okay, so we'll just turn on the switch. Yep. There we go. We should hear something. There we go. I'll turn off school bus because we've had enough of a face now, haven't we? There we go. From the first game I ever played to a more mature, aka my favourite video game of all time. Some games that come close, like Chrono Trigger or goodness knows what, but nope, this is not T-Road. I've never played Metroid Prime. I'm one of the biggest dents. Is one of the biggest dents in my gaming history. Have you played any other Metroid games? I mean, to be fair, this was mostly the first Metroid game I ever played. Although, oh my gosh, Ash, I just realised, since you've never played it, we're going to be mostly going through the last portion of the game, because I haven't completed it to unlock Hyper Mode as I was hoping to. Although, if you really want, I won't mind starting a new game. We'll see how far I can get in 2 hours. I'll challenge myself to see what I can do in 2 hours. But yeah, I think if you haven't played before, we won't spoil it. Yeah, I think we'll do... If you played all the NES and Super NES games. Oh, so good. I mean, especially Super Metroid, a classic. Like, I played Metroid Fusion first, actually, although I was hoping this would be my first one. Metroid Fusion sold me on the franchise, and then when I played Metroid Prime, it was one of the most magnificent gaming experiences. Oh, don't worry about it. Okay. Let's go to as much of the last portion of the game as possible. There we go. At this point, Metroid Prime 4 is going to be on the next-gen Switch. Yeah, that's what people are tending to say at the moment. It's, yeah, it's... Like, I think people are thinking, oh, it's going to come to the Nintendo Switch. But no, it looks like it's going to be on the successor. Switch. Also, the voiceover says Ice Valley, but not Fendrana Drifts. Anyway, so the next point of action in my current playthrough is... I've got most of the artifacts, and I think I've got all the upgrades, so I need to go to the Phazon Mines and take on one of the last bosses. But yeah, it's all good? Okay, yeah, so let's go there. Alright, also, have to get used to the controls a little bit, especially with swapping beams, which the default is holding X to actually, swap beams, whereas you can just use the control pad to swap visors. So, I mean, that part is a little bit of a sore point, but anyway, it's alright. I still love this remaster. Now, so the best way is to go there. Okay, so if we mainly just go to any point to the left, we'll get to the next elevator. I hope we see a 3D DK game. Yeah, me too. If it could be anything, least of all like Donkey Kong 64 or something, that would actually be a really interesting game. I'm not sure if it's like, it's looking more likely to just be a 2D one, like Return to Tropical Freeze, which I wouldn't object to, but I think we're overdue for something a little bit similar to Donkey Kong 64. I think that is what we really would like. But who knows, maybe they could do a creative 2D Donkey Kong like they've done with Mario Wonder. It's very much possible. Okay, I think you're it's the highest point. Yep, it is. We are long overdue, exactly. It's been rumoured for a while as well. Like, maybe they're really taking their time with making it as well. So, but as long as it's not a rushed product, if anything else, then yeah. I think with the previous Direct, which ended with Paper Mario 1000 Year Door and stuff, I was predicting maybe they would reveal something like Donkey Kong Back Direct, but still, I mean, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, that's like, no one thought Nintendo was ever going to do that. But yeah, we want a twist on the familiar franchise as well. So we're really overdue for that. Okay, all you got the energy tank in this section, turn down to an ice beam, and take the transport to Magmore Caverns, which also, speaking of Super Metroid, has the Ridley's Lair theme from Super Metroid. So, da 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 da. Of course, technically I heard in Metroid Prime first, not Super Metroid. Right, let's go. Okay, let's get to the phase-on mines shortly. I think I'm also missing one... Oh, hang on, get rid of these guys. One Power Bomb expansion, but I'm trying to remember where that was. Which would total up the Power Bombs to 8. Boom. There we go. And then we'll go in here. There should be a Power Bomb. Oh no, I won't need the ice... the Ice Beam expansion. There we go. It's an Ice Beam door. Switch on the scan visor so we can go to Phase-On Mines West, which is the bottom level of the mines, aka the trickiest part of that level. My gosh. Yeah, this game... Even, like, some people also might put, just saying the top 20 or whatever it is. Either way, it's such a good game. Like, it really captures, in terms of the exploration and the combat, what a 3D Metroid would be like. I mean, I've not played other Airman stuff, and I'm aware that the gameplay of that is not too bad, but it's like, yeah, like, also, we got some company. Okay, there's the power troopers. There we go. Down into the phase-on with you. Was there a invisible platform? I don't think so. Whoops. What did I... Oh, okay, that was just the ceiling. I remember there was an expansion... possibly over here. No, we switch on the X-ray visor to find it, and just be careful of... I don't think there are any plasma beam troopers down there, but we'll just gradually go down. If we can hear any expansion sounds, beeping. Why is this my favourite game? It really is probably, despite other games I have played before and after this, especially after this, it's easily one of the most immersive games I've ever played. It's really actually set up world building and complexity for me that I feel like not many other games did at the time, and probably even still do. And also I just think it's a really fun, challenging and well designed game as well. I mean, maybe I'm also a bit biased as well because of what happened, how I liked Metroid over time. But I think, I mean, and also Metroid Prime 2 is also interesting game and all that stuff as well. But this game is just, I just really like the design in this. And even then, like, I've played it so much that part of me just can almost memorize its design completely. Did the remake make my favourite? Oh, it was definitely already the case before that. So when, in that direct, when they announced, or shadow dropped, as they say, that it was coming, I was just like, oh my gosh. Wow, this is amazing. My favourite game of all time is getting a remaster. This is fantastic. Hang on, I think I've already been up here. Is that the ceiling? Yep, it still is. There is a... Well, hopefully it won't take too long in finding the expansion. Otherwise, I'll just go to the boss, which is through that door. Okay, well, just for the sake of progression, we'll... Oh, wait, maybe it's over here. Wait, I can hear it. Yes, it's over here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Oh, no, it's not over there. Hang on. What's firing at me first? What's firing at me first? I didn't care for... Whoa, hang on. There we go. I didn't care for Metroid before I played the Prime Trilogy. The Prime games are awesome. Absolutely. Well, all three games, yes, not just this one, are so good. There's just something about them that's just extremely compelling. And also, like, Like, at first, I thought Metroid Prime 2 was just merely a good game. Like, oh yeah, that was fine, but I prefer the first one. But... no, it's not there. But I've appreciated Metroid Prime 2 more so over time as well. Like, there's also... Metroid Prime 2 also has some great design as well. Whoops. Which one are you? You're a power trooper. Not a super trooper, to quote an Amazon. Whoopsie daisy. Hang on, let's jump. And then... there we go.
I like Metroid, Super Metroid, but I think other games that come along that do that formula much better.
The Prime looks really interesting though. It's interesting you say that, if you remember my showcase commentary, where... wait, invisible platform? Whoops. Yeah, there's an invisible platform. Okay. Hang on, let me do a scan. Or maybe I'll just do... there it is. There we go. So in the Super Metroid portion, it was considered that other sort of Metroidvania games and all that stuff have improved on Super Metroid, yet at the same time, Super Metroid is still very much influential. And I mean, well, I mean, I like Super Metroid as well, but I think maybe, yes, it's like, yeah, they're probably, other games have probably improved on this. But, yeah, it's hard to say, really. I mean, I'll play some other Metroidvania games over the next year or so and see if, like, okay, Super Metroid is dated now. It did its job, but nope, we're done. Now, oh, let's turn on the... I may have a... yeah, I have a thermal visor on, you guys. You can't surprise me there. You can't... You're shadow dropping as well. Hang on, I'll just do this the easy way. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Although I will say though, Super Metroid perfectly elaborated on NES Metroid. Like, NES Metroid is a good starting point, but it's got some really weird design decisions, which are still 8-bit in a way, but it's just like, ugh. Like, starting back at 30 health and stuff, like, no. But I mean, some people like Metroid on NES regardless of that, but I won't mind at all. It's whatever works. It might go in... oh wait, that goes up. We're supposed to go down. What goes up? Samus goes up, Samus goes down. I've been actually rewatching a bit of Simpsons lately, especially the bits where Bart pranks Moe in the schoolroom, not in the one on the phone, but at the school. You know, I need a bath and my butt reeks. Well, when I call your name, you just say here or present. No, just say present. I need a bath. All right, settle down. I need a bath here. Hey, what are you laughing at? What? My butt reeks. I get it. It's my big ears, isn't it, kids? Well, children, I can't help that. Oh, okay, we're supposed to go down lower. Okay, no, I already went that way during Magma Caverns, yeah. I wonder if some people could even look at that scene and go, that's you know, being mean to those who, you know, need to have a bath, or bath as we say in Australia. Speaking of accents. Oh. Hang on. Not to the phase on. There, now I need to find the door. There it is, there's the door. If I can, oh. This is, at least there's a save room, hopefully not too far away. Oh my. Wait, so I'm not supposed to come this way?
Speaking of...
wait, was I not supposed to come this way? But I thought this led to... hang on. So wait, how am I... oh, okay. This is that's near a boss. My gosh. Well, hopefully I won't take too much damage then.
Speaking of Simpsons, they're showing their Halloween special the Sunday after Halloween.
Still spooky month. Oh, there's nothing wrong with extending spooky month. Nothing wrong with that at all. But anyway, I hope I can get out of this phase on, which does more damage than even lava does. Okay, hang on, just see if I can blow this up. Get some, Oh, hang on, let's try to, I can't, so I've made a blunder, but that's alright. Hang on, get the super... There we go. Go into the phase on then. Hang on, oh my gosh, this is chaotic. Hang on, I need some, okay, that was what was ticking me off, okay. Freaking turrets. There we go. Okay, I should be alright. Hopefully I get some pickups. Hang on.
Hello, Viddy. I'm glad I made it to one of the birthday streams, even if it's not full on. Happy birthday, officially captured. Welcome on in and dropping in.
Great to see ya. I was hoping you would be able to come to the stream, and so glad to have you here. No, we want... Whoops, I sometimes get the wave being mixed up. There we go. Come on. Oh, but the AI in this game can be actually quite formidable when they want to try and avoid your attacks. Hang on. No, that's not where... Yeah, but I might actually go back to that save room and make more caverns because I need a health pickup and I need it bad. Okay, hang on. Let's just be careful now. Okay. You're a... Wait, you're a plasma trooper, aren't you? That's not where I wanted to... Oh, wait, no, but... Oh, I thought there was a morph ball spot there. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Hey, don't try with me. I'm trying to figure out how to get to you. Hang on, we'll just go over here. Then... Oh, there we go. There's a spider ball spot. There we go. Also, an automatic jump. Which sort of goes back to Metroid Prime Trilogy, but they... okay, here we go.
So, happy 35th birthday. Thanks to the review.
Thanks, everybody. Like, what are the odds that... hey. Oh, I thought that was a... No, come on. Hang on, I'll just do... Oh. Come on, go. There we go. Energy low. This is not good. But anyway, so we were supposed to... it's the classic Zelda Your Hearts Are Low sound. But yeah, hopefully there'll be some pickups near the elevator. There, your time zones. Gosh darn it. Now, hang on. So we're supposed to go... Yeah, I got it wrong this next time. We're supposed to go there. Okay. So if we go mostly to the right and up, we should be fine. Oh no! Okay, no, that's all right. At least I'll just skip past the. At least I know the expansion now. It's all right.
Did I get anything fun?
I actually haven't got any presents yet. But I may do so. So, hope we'll see what those are. Anyway, so at least I know not to go that way now. That's what caused me to die. Yeah, no, I'll get that expansion much more quickly now. But gosh darn it, that phase-on room is probably amongst my least favourite parts of this game. But you always got to have that one spot in a game you love. That's what I always say. And out of the way with you. Yeah, just if I hadn't gone into that one room by accident, because I thought I could go straight on the same area to the boss, then I wouldn't have died. That's why I've made it's always the bottom level of the phase-on mines that I haven't memorized as much as the other parts of this game. But it's okay. Burn with me.
I wonder if Switch 2 or called Super Switch or Nintendo will feature GameCube
games on NSO. I hope they do, although you'd think regardless of like remasters and stuff, the current Switch would have GameCube games. I mean, so for GameCube games, we're sort of getting Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, of course, We also do have... what other GameCube games have sort of come to Switch? Well, Metroid Prime, of course, as a remaster. As a pretty significant remaster, too. What else? What other... Yeah. Just trying to remember what other GameCube games actually literally came to a Switch. Or at least as a remaster.
I would call a Switch U. A Switch U with GameCube games on Nintendo Switch Online U. Oh no, please don't call it for U. Nintendo are not going to make that mistake again. Mind you, it wasn't so much as a mistake sometimes as it was a misunderstanding, but I think, yeah, if like I knew it wasn't a peripheral or whatever you want to call it, but I can understand if people thought, hang on, is the gamepad an accessory or something to the Wii? Like, what's going on here? And I can understand the confusion, but yeah, I think Nintendo have now learned their lesson there. I mean, even if it's just for Switch 2, even though that's a simple name, Samus's Eyes. At least it will be distinctive enough, so it won't be like, is this an accessory to the Switch or something? Which, you know. Oops. There we go. At least I know exactly where to go there. Or the switcheroo. Oh my god, it's an actual... The old switcheroo. The Switch 2 U. Yeah, let's put all our Switch successor names in the chat. And we'll see whichever one gets this right. I have a regular Switch. So I've had it since the release of Mario Odyssey in October 2017. So it's a regular Switch with 2 red Joy-Cons by default. Okay, hang on, let's see if I can get rid of these guys. Let's take care of these guys first. Of course, it wouldn't be a Viddy stream without quoting Star Fox now, would it? Do a barrel roll. Hey Einstein, I'm on your side. I can tell at least one of you is going to cringe at the references I'm making. No, the other guy. There we go. I couldn't tell whether you fell into the... Wait, can you, No, not me! No, dear. Don't make me fall in again. There we go. At least had to find that spider ball track and that turret again. I've not forgotten you. Hey, hang on, you're a wave trooper, are you? Hang on. There we go. Hang on, who's shooting that? Stop! All this barrage of fire. Hang on. Okay, one down. Hopefully, just hang on. Let me see. Maybe the retro room loves the Wii U. Yes, I like the Wii U as well. The U was a bad market decision because it confused people, and Super Wii would have been better. Actually, yeah, Super Wii is not a bad idea for a successor as well. And they were called Nintendo Swap. Although I saw, I can't remember exactly what it looked like, but it's one of, so like Rebecca, aka Forest Minish and Twin Infinite, did a drawing for what the Nintendo Switch's successor might be like, and based on what I vaguely remember, I wish I could describe it in detail in terms of what it's like, what it would be like. The Nintendo Swap would actually make sense, I think. It's possible, or I'm not sure how this will be implemented, it's possible we might have 3 screens, technically rather than 2, for the Switch's successor. So, whoa! Oh, great. So I got the cause of my own, that was my own birthday present. Don't give a birthday present to yourself. Believe me, I know the hard way now. Anyway, we'll just give that expansion and we'll be out of this room. Ha! There we go. The new... Oh, we'll just call it, yeah, the new Switch.
which, although that could almost be mistaken for the OLED as well. Like, I think even when the OLED came out, I almost thought that was a new thing as well. So, but then I did my research and I'm like, oh, okay, it's just what is it? Yeah, higher resolution, longer battery life, all that stuff as well. I will admit though, the Switch OLED does have some good designs as well. Like, then again, it depends on, yeah, like I almost don't need a Switch OLED. Like, even though like some of it looks like really cool, like say the Tears of the Kingdom OLED, the Mario one. Like, I almost kind of wish I had one.
Oh, I haven't played the Switch port yet. 2023 has been too jam-packed. Hey, forever members, how you going? Oh, hey, looks like we're doing well. The Tendo Switch, Switch DS hybrid. Well, DS hybrid could mean more DS games as well. But hey, forever members, how are we going? We're playing Metroid Prime for a bit and coming up with Switch. Also, I'll just power bomb these guys. There we go. Coming up with Switch names for the Switch successor. Which, yeah, I think it could be something even more outlandish than what we've already come up with. So it's I don't know. But so I mean, well, Nintendo's names haven't been that outlandish. Let's see. So NES, pretty simple. Super NES, that's very simple. Nintendo 64, understandable. GameCube, well, it came up with the cube idea. They had to call it a cube name. The Wii was definitely an outlandish name, as was Wii U. So yeah, the Wii and Wii U are the most bizarre names, and also they had Wiimote, as in remote as well. So, yeah. Or Switch 2, which at least says,
yeah. I think if it's Switch 2, no one could possibly get confused if it is a new system. Like, you couldn't possibly get that mixed up. But yeah, they call it like Switch U or something, it may be dead on arrival. Outside of marketing or, veterans who would know what to expect from a new system as well. Apart from, maybe Prime 4, Metroid Prime 4 might be a... here we go. Might be a launch title. Like Breath of the Wild was for the Switch. Then again, I don't know. Metroid Prime 4 as a launch title would be a bit of a gamble. Then again, Metroid Dread and Metroid Prime Remaster sold really well. Or maybe Pikmin... Oh, here's a funny example. Maybe Pikmin 5 might be a launch title for the Switch successor. Yeah, okay. So Pikmin 5 as a launch title for the...
it's called a Switch. It's a justification of the Japanese name Famicom. It's a literally family computer or something else. It could be. But yeah, not outlandish.
So yeah, so all other Nintendo names mostly, we'll save here, have had, yeah, it's... Wait, am I... Oh, I'll just head to the next floor anyway. Yep, there we go. Oh, wait, I'll see if I can switch you guys off. Oh, okay, go down here. Go across here. And then... Whoops. Just hide across. Switch on the scan visor. Scan visor. Oh, I keep on mixing. No. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. There. Switch you off. I also didn't know about that concept the first time I played through this game. I'll see if I have any pickups. Yeah, they have some pickups. Yeah, that's what I need. There we go.
Okay, had to go. Thanks for the stream and take care, everyone. I'll officially capture. Great for you to drop in. Thanks for dropping in so much. Also, looking at the... if Metroid Prime 4 is a launch title, I hope it's backwards compatible like Breath of the Wild was. Oh yeah, so because, I didn't get a Switch for months, so I played Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, and that's still the only version of it I have, so something like that would work. And 3D DK is a launch game or a new 3D Mario. In fact, I think 3D Mario or 3D DK would be a better launch title for a mainline launch title for the Switch's successor as well. Now, am I heading towards... Yes, I am. Excellent. Okay, now I just have to be careful of... Oh, this is right. The Metroids get released and they've had enough of the pirates torturing them. Oh, if Metroid Prime 4 is anywhere near close to ready... Oh, wait, I already said that. Yes, yeah, and it would be a powerful launch title for the Switch too, yes. I bet Metroid Prime 4 could be a really good graphics powerhouse. Now, Metroids, and I'll see if I can release them. No. It was up here somewhere, was it? Yeah, okay, no, it was up here. So, because I do want the Metroids to take them out first. There we go. There we go. But also for that, Red Mark could have been another pirate data. So just have a quick read of what's going on. Ha! Volunteers to take down Samus. Aran, stays in decay, decreased aggression. I do like the backstory of the elite pirates in this game. Like, the way they experiment on them is actually very well described. Oh, hello Metroids. The Metroids are far more formidable in NES Metroid, and to an extent Zero Mission as well. Like, the Metroids in the NES Metroid can sap away so much health, and that's even before you get to Mother Brain. I can't talk much for a moment. I want to say happy birthday, Viddy Ambrose. Only an expert can say happy birthday. No. Amateur and expert, thank you for so much for dropping in and out as well. And thanks for stopping in. And hopefully, maybe you can also join in some Mario Kart 8 as well. I'm not sure if you have that on Switch. Either way, the Switch 2 needs an A-list launch title like Metroid Prime 4 or 3D Mario or a new DK. Or wish for a Star Fox's Soul sequel. Yes. Yes, and also, if everyone remembers, I agree. The scanning storytelling in this is just... Like, this is, again, why this is one of my favourite games of all time. Because, like, I know other games have sort of done something a bit similar to it, like Deus Ex and stuff. But I hadn't played Deus Ex at the time. But Metroid Prime 4 really immersed me with how its scanning just reveals on the tiniest background details. Like, even when I played it again recently, I picked up on how they describe the elite pirate, like in Fendrana Drifts, before you even fight it in Phase On Mines. It's just such good design. I just, so good. Including some invisible platforms, I think we can make... No, we cannot make that, I think. Can we? Hang on, so we got that one. Okay, I think this game expects me to get there. You can. Okay. Have we come across the Fusion Metroids yet? We might be able to come across the Fusion Metroids. And then there's a save room near the next boss fight, so I can replenish my health. It's not like it's an ink ribbon, like Resident Evil or something. as well as that works. And we're lucky. It's picked us up on the Switch as well, just to have another option. And Nintendo, a good design is a common combination. Exactly. I think, yeah, like some people like look at the other systems and stuff, and you know, don't think, Nintendo have good games and all that sort of thing as well. Which, if you prefer other systems and stuff, that's fine. But there's good design for a lot of the major Nintendo games, like including this one. Mario also generally has exceptional design. And, well, also, like, DK is another interesting one in terms of, because it's also mostly made by Rare, but of course now Retro are in charge of that. And also, I think, like, Star Fox 64 is a fairly unique... Wait, is that a... Oh, it's these guys. Hello. Wait, are they the same things? Either I haven't scanned this, or... Okay, because I thought these are those already in Magmore Caverns. But yeah. Mario's unrivaled. Yeah, Mario is so good in terms of design. Here we go. Deus Ex is good, but too broad. The world is vast and complex, brilliantly dumb and easy to get lost, whereas Metroid Prime is laser focused on one tight story with no space wasted. Yeah, I actually generally agree with that. I mean, you do have some vague map and objective pointers in Deus Ex, but it is a little bit too spread out sometimes, which I feel does get in the way of its replay value a bit, because Deus Ex does innately have a good replay value concept where you can go through the objectives with a different mindset, but the level design is a bit too broad to encourage going back to the game again to try, I'll try this objective but in a stealth way, or a combat way, or just, I don't know, just maximize the swimming skill or something. Anyway, to people who still think Nintendo's a kiddie company like they were the early 90s, have you not seen how many M-rated games are on Switch?
Yes, Metroid Prime games, Eternal Darkness, Resident Evil series. We could go on and on and on and on. I think the major kiddie complaint dated back to the... also, was there a pickup here? Dated back to the GameCube especially, because I remember in an Australian gaming magazine, one of the consensuses is that they thought the GameCube was a baby's console. Well, if you hadn't played the Resident Evil remake and Eternal Darkness, you would not say it's a baby's console. And even with Pikmin, well, Pikmin may look cute, but it is challenging. Like, I remember the first time I played Pikmin... Oh, I had to scan these guys. Oh, no, I hadn't. The first time I played Pikmin, I found it actually fairly challenging. But now, of course, Pikmin has 4 really good entries, and there's already talks of a Pikmin 5 in development as well, which is surprising. I think faith in Pikmin series has been restored for a lot of Pikmin fans. Plus, also, you can play Pikmin 1 and 2 on the Switch. So you can play all the Pikmin games on Switch. How cool is that? Yeah, exactly. Nintendo are about having fun. And sometimes I just like playing games that are colourful and also potentially challenging at the same time. Like Super Mario Bros. 3 is a reasonably challenging game, and it's perfectly balanced. So Super Mario Bros. 3 is a great kiddie game, and then you can play, Eternal Darkness, Resident Evil and stuff, and you've got a great variety of games too. Whoops. Yeah, the gliders in this one can be a little bit cumbersome. But yeah, this is easily the most tricky part of the game, which is the bottom underground of Phazon Mines. Eternal Darkness is anything but kid-friendly. Imagine if what would happen is, maybe if they ever did do a sequel, which I know is pretty much gone at this point, but here's an idea for a sanity effect. There's a complete graphics overhaul to Eternal Darkness 2, which, there we go, which makes it look like a colourful game like Mario or something. And it goes back to the more, realistic looking, mature thing. So there we go. Now I think there's an artifact along here. Although, do I want to... No, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Not without the Phazon suit. This way to the Omega Pirates. Yep, we're close to the Omega Pirate there.
I never see. They focus on gameplay is fun, is why. Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, they focus on having. Yeah, they focus on the fun aspects. Oh, are these Fusion Metroids? I don't. No, they're just the usual. Well, not usual, but they're still Talon Metroids. So even though they're very similar to regular Metroids, they are native to this planet. And then the Space Pirates infused them with Phazon to create Fusion Metroids, which I think starts, in this section. Oops. I won't use power bombs for it just yet. Oh, that's one down. Okay, so these are the regular ones. I think it's another quarantine set, so you counter the Fusion Metroids first before anything else.
Which Nintendo owned Banjo?
Yes. So, I know there's the vaguest of vague rumours that there'll be another Banjo game, but Would it be on a Nintendo console?
Who knows? In my dreams. Let's not forget games on Nintendo Switch about colorful and charming that
Aimed at adults like Conker's Bad Fur Day. Well, there I am. Conker the King. Oh, I think, no. King of all the land. At least I'm... Yeah, Viddy's birthday. Maybe now I'm 35, I can actually talk as maturely as Conker does. Oh wait, I think there's a pickup here too. Don't fall down. Here we go. Wasn't there a pickup in this room? I'll come back with a face-on suit. Plus I want to beat the boss. That's what I wanted. Wait. Ah, I can hear that. Oh, we might as well get it anyway. Do I need... Oh, I can use regular bombs. Excellent. But yes, mind you, maybe if we're lucky, if there is a new Banjo game on not just on Nintendo and multi-platform perhaps. I mean, we've got Banjo-Kazooie on Nintendo 64, but least of all on Xbox 360, Xbox One, and now Switch. Least of all the first Banjo-Kazooie game. So we'll see if Banjo-Tooie comes to the Switch Online before the Switch's successor does come, of course. Land on the mushroom. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Now careful for phase on. Oh, invisible Jobberchew. Oh, I forget what they're called. But once they drop the little bombs. Okay, we're close to a save room. So that's what I want. Here we go. Ah, Plasma Troopers. Also, I swear they changed the enemy placement a bit in this remake. Because I couldn't remember if in one of the Fendrana depths they actually introduced Hunter Metroids there. And I thought, hang on, don't you see Hunter Metroids in the face-on mines? Because that's where you see them first. Okay. They don't get reviewed. There we go.
Is it flu season in Australia, or is that only during Australia winter?
Well, it's hay fever season, or spring. In fact, in October, I was pretty sick with a hay fever for a week. I'm surprised I didn't sound too sick during the Friday the 13th video, because I was just recovering from the hay fever.
Just because a lot of people here are talking about feeling... Oh, hang on. I wish that heart would not get in the way of the chat. Also, speaking of the chat... Sorry about that, guys. Hang on, just you can read through that just for in retrospect as well. There we go. A lot of people here are talking. They still got the heart emoji. I wish you could get rid of that. I mean, not get rid of it, but at least have the option to not see it, so people could still put in emojis. Just because a lot of people here are talking about feeling worn out from the shots.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes when you have, shots for, the sea virus and other things, you can get those side effects. But
As for flu season,
well, it's not winter, and hay fever season, so flu season. So I don't think we've had... Do we have a flu season in winter earlier this year? Maybe we did. But I wish I could remember.
Toys for Bob, who did a fantastic job with Crash 4, are now owned by Xbox, and they would make a great Banjo sequel.
Yeah, I think they actually would. I think they could do some really good design there, actually, in terms of... Give a spider ball. I haven't played Crash 4, I've only, seen it. But it seemed to have, for the most part, a good design philosophy as well. And I think... Well, not just Banjo, but maybe also have a Spyro as well. Mind you, I think the other problem also with the sort of a Spyro and Crash games, to a small degree, is that, correct me if I'm wrong here, they are sort of, like Activision sort of have them now, and since the Blizz news, it's sort of like, oh, do I really want to... play these games. Wait, is there... we want to get up there just by going... Hang on, let's do this carefully. This room can be a little bit complicated. especially for one of the expansions. Wait, do I want to jump up there? Careful now. There we go. Haha. Get far across the face on.
They put.
Yeah, they did. I will admit though, Crash 4 does seem a bit overkill in its there we go. New game plus sort of idea. Whereas I guess it's up to people how they want to approach the game. So like, if I ever played Crash 4, I'll just simply get to the end of the game rather than going for 100%. I think that just sounds like a bit too much to me. Then again, well, I don't think I've ever... The closest I've got to 100% in a Crash game is Crash Bandicoot 3. But then again, I grew up playing that game so much. Like, I played so much Crash 3 as a child, which I almost could have streamed that on here.
Okay, so how are we going for time here?
Okay, so we've been playing for about an hour. Let's see if we can beat the Mega Pirates and call it a stream mostly.
Did you watch?
I've actually not watched it. I will admit though, I would kind of be a bit lost on the lore, even though I know Nintendo reviewer you, Varsha, and the rest of the community have talked about how the FNAF lore and stuff. I would still be kind of lost about what's happening, but I might watch it someday just as a good old horror movie. And maybe actually get around to playing the games. After all, there's some good... Oh, this must be the last pirate data, I think. Let's see. So, pirate data... Oh, I'm missing one? Possibly back in Fendrano Drifts. Ah! It's alright though, I'm not going for 100% scans just yet. Oh! Hang on, I can hear something. Cordites. Okay, so switch to... There we go. Hey, there we go. Crash 3 is my... Yeah, I mean, partially just because I grew up on it, Crash 3 is my personal favourite. But I will admit though, I have played a bit of 2 and Crash Bandicoot 2, and that's a good game as well. So, yep, we've got the Face On production. Face On radiation is still in effect without a radiation gear. Well, I could say we're about to get that gear. But then again, playing the game for the first time, you wouldn't know that. Oh, we cannot scan that? Oh, hey, Drew is playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which I need to resume the multiplayer of soon. Although I'm going to do a solo Viddy Plays video, where I'm going to go back to the earlier levels and get more of the flagpoles and purple coins. Alright guys, let's go for a boss battle before we, hang on, you can go close enough to scan it. Careful, careful, there we go. You can do this so you don't have to scan it while you're fighting.
I've watched Xbox have Banjo locked away gathering dust.
Yeah, it's like,
then again, who knows? Happy B-Day from the game room, welcome on in, how are we going? Forward did a great job of respecting the previous games while being its own theme. And, oh, okay, so it would sort of elaborate on the Banjo-Kazooie formula. It makes sense even if you don't know the lore. Oh, okay, cool. But if it is deeper, it has great Easter eggs if you know the lore, or at least the first few games, and one character from Security Breach. Okay, maybe I should give it a watch or something. I'm about due for a cinema going experience. But yeah, Game Room, welcome on in. Have I really missed anybody in the chat while a mega pirate emerges out of that glass to torment us? Ha! Oh, I forgot to switch. Now, I'll see if I can do this right, because one of the tricky things about this boss is, yeah, that. It can sometimes be hard to aim a super missile right when their weak spots are open. Plus, there's phase-on lying around the room. I will admit, the first time I played this boss, it took me quite a few attempts to defeat it, even on normal mode. Mind you, I'm on normal mode instead of casual, for the remastered sake. Come on, let me just get your shoulders there.
Oh, you're doing it again. There we go. And then it's just... Whoops. Around that side. Okay, he's going to do his shield attacks again. There we go. Come on. But yeah, on normal mode, instead of hard mode, I could beat this guy in one attempt. Now, attack! Wait, attack? Where? Ah. Okay, now I shouldn't spend too much time on these guys. Thankfully, they're just plasma troopers, which are easy to take care of. Sometimes, okay, hang on, switch on the... No, there we go. Now, where is he? Ah, here we go. There we go. Okay, and again. No, he's going to re-emerge. Again, somewhere. Yes. Goodness me, he's already down to a bit less than half. Is he going to get to normal, or is he... My gosh, it's just... Hang on, I'll just... there we go. I think he's going to... Nope, I thought so. That was a pretty good effort, though. Oh, hang on, just I'll see if I can get rid of these guys first. Well, no. I always get the visors mixed up. There we go. Can you just get rid of the ice troopers in my way there? There we go. Okay, now you, my friend. Hey, let me up. Well, at least there's health pickups. Whoop, there we go. Oh, I hate it when he does that. Wait, did I? That was a very close millisecond of a window of opportunity there. Whoa. Okay, I still have a fair amount of missiles. Regardless if I was doing a low percentage run, which I've not necessarily tried, apart from... I mean, I've got the bad engine only once in my life, while deliberately trying to get to 74%, because I thought that's as many missiles and energy tanks as I need. Plus, I made sure that the main pickups didn't total up to above 74%, which is the way to get the worst ending. And 75 to 99% is how you get the second best ending, and then you get the best ending with 100%. There we go. Whoa, hey. Okay, I've got enough health to go up against his mercenaries. Oh, sometimes I do. Yep, I do it in multiple colours. Space Pirates in the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Whoops. Ah. But yeah, not too long. I'll just freeze them up. Okay, and... Okay, and then... Boom, we did it. Yes. Poor Samus, but not to worry. The radiation gear that was mentioned in the pirate data is sort of... Ooh. Yes, if a face on... Yeah, they really changed for a remaster here. Because, so in the original game, we had the Omega Pirate's corpse clearly visible with a bunch of blue spots. Now that is like a complete face-on explosion right there. And now we can withstand face-on. Easily now.
Good work, first try.
Hey, I did say on normal mode I could beat this guy in one go. On hard mode it took me a few attempts again. Amanda practice also on YouTube. Watching YouTube. Right, now this is what I did wrong several minutes, or at least about 30 minutes ago. I went down through the mine shaft and went to that door. And yeah, there should be an energy tank there as well. In fact, the last energy tank of, yeah. Mind you, are we anywhere close to the... So that's the last energy tank in the game. Yep, it is. And scan that, open the door. I've already got the pickup beyond here. The face-on mining tunnel... Oh, are these the... Oh, fancy a Metroid doing that. Hang on. But yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know it's like a normal mode thing. This must be a Fusion Metroid, which splits into two when... Oh, sorry, Fission Metroid. No, Fusion Metroid sounds like something out of Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy Advance, which is also a good game. If that's a good Game Boy Advance game to play on the Nintendo Switch Online, if you guys already haven't, or... I mean, I've already got the physical copy of... Metroid Fusion. Right, I'll just see if I can... I could have gone to the save point, but also, yeah, I could go to Maple Caverns, which is not too far from here. Oh, I'll get some more of those.
Let's see how we go for time.
Also, yeah, I think... Let me know if we'll do Mario Kart right away. Or if not, I can still play Metroid Prime just for a bit longer. That's fine. Oops. Now, I think... Hang on. Wait, should I go... Hang on. So the quickest way from the... Oops. Yeah, there we go. The quickest way to the processing tunnel, and that's just a missile... an ammo refill, so I don't need to go there. The Phazon Mining Tunnel is... Yeah, Phazon Mining Tunnel is sort of like right in between. Unless I go for... the ultimate route, yeah. Well, let's go to... we'll go to the Make More... Hang on, so what will I do? Yeah, so I'll wait in the chat for any Mario Kart 8 suggestion. While I get one or two artifacts, and then we'll go from there. Hang on, I heard that. Okay, I thought I heard a pickup, and I thought, no, there's no pickup in that room. Surely not. There's no pickups there. Hang on, again. There we go. Almost a bit of Space Pirates overkill, but I don't mind. Let's see. So while we explore... this way, yep. Oh, I almost could have, yes, so even not far from... Oh, wait, is it on the top floor, is the Space Pirates? Yes, it is, on the top floor, so we want to... Wait, I could have gone... No, where's Samus now? Samus is... No, I'm going the right way, just in case I want to go the next level up. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And you go across to... Go downwards.
Gonna be an hour or two?
Okay, so we'll go for another hour. Yeah, we'll go for another hour of Metroid before we do Mario Kart. Yeah, we'll do that. Also, friend remembers, did you... Oh, yes, oh no, I would have noticed it on my Nintendo Switch, unless... Hang on a second, let's just go to the home menu for a second. Did you give me the friend... Did you swap the friend code about? I'm not sure now. So... Yeah, I wasn't sure if you did, actually, but...
I used the phone for...
I wonder why hotspots like that are not as... Yeah, for something like that for the Switch, that's annoying. It's just... But yeah, like, although it would make sense, although I remember like someone in the UK who I talked to quite a lot, who had bad Wi-Fi for a very long time, also had to use a phone hotspot, or maybe it was just for old-fashioned internet rather than the Switch. But I could be wrong, because when we played Animal Crossing at times as well, that was no. There we go. We played Animal Crossing, and I think that was back when they had good Wi-Fi. So, yeah, that's a little bit annoying. Wait, did I completely bypass the Oh, no, I can go to the Phazon Mining Tunnel and go back up. No, that's fine. Multitasking. I did press to the right side. I'll get onto here and use the Ha! I'm an invisible floating ball. I didn't know Samus was good at magic tricks at floating platforms. Whoa! Oh, okay. Wait. You mean you have the actual Nintendo account? Oh, that's annoying. I'll just power bomb those one. Power bombs are also good against the final boss as well. But anyway, so I've also switched off hints, so I won't get those things saying, "Hang on, you're supposed to be looking for the artifacts, Samus. What's going on?" Yeah, there we go.
But yeah, so Sato Infinite, yeah.
Hope hang on. Oh, so it's not automatically on the online membership and stuff. Oh, I see.
How many times have you played through this game? You see, well,
This. Oh, I've completed this game about, across the different versions, I want to say about 8 times, including 2 hard modes. Yeah, 2 hard modes, and the rest of it on normal mode, and with varying percentages. So, yeah, this is my... Oh, Hunter Metroids. Yeah, this is like one of my most well-versed video games. Absolutely. I will admit, though, I haven't completely memorized the bottom level of Face on Mines as much. But aside from that, it's like, hang on, oh, I know exactly where to go. And also, although I do sometimes forget a few power-ups at the end, and I'm like, hang on, which rooms haven't I explored yet? But that always happens. Wait, am I even close to the Phazon mining tunnel? Yeah, okay, we don't need to worry about the Phazon again. I could just waltz through the Phazon because I'm completely immune to it. Mind you, there is the glider, so... Oh. Hang on. There are a lot of Metroids around here. Oh, I'm surprised that one missed a radius. But yeah, about 8 times would be about right, actually. And I'll probably still keep on continuing that. Ha! Wait, did I... No, I'm supposed to try and get up to a higher spot so I can take a glider across, which was just right above me. But at least if I fall down, then it's no harm to Samus's new Phazon suit. Which I will admit does look pretty cool. In fact, I'm torn between the gravity suit or this one, but I think for a Metroid staple, the gravity suit is probably my favourite look for Samus. It's just a striking blue purplish vibe, and you know, it just looks very slick. The gravity suit in Metroid Fusion looks nice as well. I can't remember, or at least don't know yet, if this version of Metroid Prime does the Fusion suit upgrade, whereas Prime on GameCube and Wii do. But yes, so where's... I can hear that. I think I can hear him. Here we go. Wait, where's... No, we want to... Wait, how do you get to the... There we go. That's how you get to the artifact. I like how this game, for a 3D transition, does, you know, its best to... Hang on. Oh, no, I've only got one power bomb. Does its best to try and do 2D sections. So that works
just fine as well.
So I'm missing 3 more. So 1 more in the Phazon Mines and 2 in Chozo Ruins. 1 of which requires the Plasma Beam, and 1 which just simply requires going through water. We want to go back. Yep, we did. Oops. Wait. So we can go upwards to 1 last artifact. Oops. Oh, yes, I don't have a ice beam instead of plasma beam there. And yes, I can just go waltz back through the face on, no problem. In fact, I could probably do the same thing with regards to the invisible platforms in the other quarantine on this floor, but we'll see. I'll have to see if I can remember to do that section. Okay, so we climb up here. Careful of the bomb chews. Careful now. There we go. And then we go up and up to... So Town Overworld leads to the Chosen Ruins, which... Perfect optimization. Yes, good. Yeah, this is what my forward pattern is like when I play this game. Okay, so if I go that way, backtrack that way, get that item, go that way. Wait, how much of the items have I got? 84%. Well, I think there's some key missile expansions and stuff that I'm missing. Oh dear. Anyway, we can just waltz through here without worrying about invisible platforms. Might trick off for fish and Metroids. Oh. So I can just... These Metroids are far more manageable than... I know what? Far more manageable than the NES Metroids. Okay, just go that way. And just make sure... oh wait, can you get stuck in the door? Oops. Because there's sometimes a bit of a door glitch you can do. I'll just go through the... Oh wait, I can still go to... Hang on. Let me shut them down. There we go. And I'll just get some more pickups where I can. There we go. Mind you, the other artifact that I've not got in the Face on Mines is relatively easy to get. Although on hard mode it could be a bit challenging. Now, so we want to go... just if I can remember... We want to go up, don't we? Yep. So make sure we get to that green arrow, which is... Yeah, okay, so we had to... Okay, I had to get rid of these guys, because otherwise they'll make me fall down. You know, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing two... apart from the missile expansions and one power bomb, I am missing the ice super missile and the plasma beam one, which is also not too far away from here either. So easy optimization again. There we go. Let's see, up that way. So, yeah, I'll be looking forward. I'll go back through the chat after the stream and stuff, and write down all the Nintendo Switch successor name predictions, and we'll see which one was the closest. But then again, it might just simply be a Switch 2. Nintendo won't surprise us, or they might come up with something really bizarre. It's yeah. Also, how many power bombs do I have? 2. Okay, that should be enough. Now, is this the way to... Okay, so I still want to go to the right side. I'll just avoid you guys if I... Wait. No, you have to go higher up. Good. Higher up. There we go. Super Switch. Yeah, okay. So we're settling on the Super Switch. It's almost like, yeah, it's like Super Nintendo Entertainment System to Nintendo Entertainment System. Switch, Super Switch. Wait, Viddy, you should know where... There we go. Yeah, the Face on Mines, it can be a bit easy to get lost. There we go. And we... Yep, okay, this is what threw me off in terms of finding the elevator, which is the boost ball, which goes up here past the control unit. There we go. Okay, so we're close. Yep, and just go to the right side and to the wave beam door. These guys will be no trouble.
My neighbour's dog's girlfriend's aunt works at Nintendo. Really? Neighbour's dogs. That's quite a connection.
Can you put in a word for them? Put in a word for them that they should have had the new Mario Kart tracks available this weekend because it's Viddy's birthday. No, if they try to accommodate everyone's birthday, that'd be hard. Yes, I got this on... I got this on physical. I wanted to wait for the physical version. And Tony Hawk's Pro Metroid. It's funny you say that, Ash, because when I streamed the GameCube version of this game back in 2020, and I got the boost ball, pretty much we were saying it's Tony Hawk's Metroid. In fact, so... Yeah, I think the boost ball is in Metroid Prime 3 as well as 2, so they should bring the boost ball back in Metroid Prime 4. If anything, it's also a good speedrunning tool as well. Try and get the physical copy if you can, because that's also reasonably well priced fun. But still, I mean, if you want to get the digital one, that's fine too. Whoops. In fact, there's nothing wrong with. Hang on, I should have. Oh no, that's fine. I get a mixture of physical and digital myself, so it's perfectly fine. Whereas some people only just go physical, maybe only go digital. And just as long as you got your games and that, although an all digital future, no thanks. Not with the way digital games are preserved or marketed. But then again, we could talk about that all day. In fact, wasn't it? I saw a game on. Oh no! Wait, the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. I think at the least, Metal Gear Solid 3 is digital. It has a digital code, whereas Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 are not. And I'm like, why? Why would you want to? Why would you have one of the games in the collection on a digital code? You can just have either one cartridge or 3 cartridges containing the Metal Gear Solid games, and you can still have Metal Gear 1 and 2 on Metal Gear Solid 3, just like the original PlayStation 3 onwards version. So, I don't know. But then again, the Metal Gear Solid collection has had some criticism that I won't talk too much about. Then again, if you've not played the Metal Gear Solid games before, that is not a bad idea to get that collection. Though I've got the Legacy collection on PlayStation 3, so I don't need the Master Collection. But still, Metal Gear Solid, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it isn't great. Like, so apart from the download code being mandatory for Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 1's port is a little bit but yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, who knows? Oh, I ported Final Fantasy X HD from Asia as that way I had both games on the cartridge. Oh, wait, do they release Final Fantasy X HD differently? I'll have to look that up. And then you have to. Why? What's up with download codes for, like, even Resident Evil collections? You have to sort of get download codes for some of the recent Resident Evil releases on Switch, and then you've got other versions where you get Final Fantasy X too. It's just have it on another cartridge somehow. And then again, like you're able to fit Skyrim and Witcher 3 on a anyway. Digital games rant. Sorry. I mean, digital games are good, but it's just like, what the heck? Was there a... Wait, maybe I can also get another pickup now that I've got the face-on suit. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I think there's something here. Yes, there's something here. Yeah, that's right. I'll sometimes get this pickup without the face-on suit. Won't you? Yeah, large energy, thanks. But, wait, how do I... Or is there even expansion noise? Displaying careful audio attention. Oh. I must be thinking of a different... hang on. I must be thinking of a different pickup. Hang on, let's just do a... Yeah, well, obviously you couldn't do that without a power bomb.
But once it could... Yeah, it isn't... Oh, okay, right. This whole... Hang on, just read a few of the questions here, or comments here. This whole collection with only one game on cartridge issue is really annoying, and several companies have gone for it. I know, it's... Just... it's... Also, why have I got multiple... I'm getting more birthday messages. And one thing that annoys me nowadays is the pre-order for early access trend. Okay, pay more to play on the actual release date and not the pretend one we claim. Oh, I've seen that, like the early access thing, especially on, like Steam and stuff. It's and also some of the other games. It's just like you have to really like. They go for fear of missing out, including Super Mario 3D All Stars as well. Like I know you can actually more and more physical copies are actually available, but not everyone wants to know that. But still, this is a space issue. When the Asian copy has both games, but the American and European only have one. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was sort of like you can fit it on the cartridge. So they just go, hey, let's. I've got a good idea. How about we have Final Fantasy X-2 as a digital download, and you can get the physical copy, of course, of Final Fantasy X as well. I mean, even when I've got, so I got Final Fantasy X digitally on the PlayStation 4 5 for my backlog, which has both 10 and 10.2. But then again, that's like, you can get the physical copy of 10. But I imagine if I got a physical copy of 10 HD, it would have probably featured 10.2 as a download code. So, I mean, just... Gosh darn it. They want to control who downloads. Yes. In fact, yeah, like, well, they might as well control who downloads the original Final Fantasy X or something. Like, just companies. But anyway, no. Even Asher said this on Twitter before. Game companies are not your friends. They will do good and bad things in equal measure. No. Oh, you're an Ice Trooper? You're Ice Troopers. There's a plasma beam pickup here. So, power bomb. It's over here somewhere. So there were wave troopers here. Now there are ice beams. Whoopsie daisy, come over here. Have I ever played Jackie Chan's Stun Master? I haven't even heard of it. Let's sip away for supper with family. I'll see about checking it again. Happy 35th birthday, Funbirds. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Hope you have a thumbs up supper, as we would say. And hopefully you can maybe join in nearly 24 hours time for some multiplayer with us. But even if not, have an awesome weekend, and thanks so much for dropping in as well. Thank you. Yep, there we go. But yeah, I can't even say I've heard of that. Although a Jackie Chan game, I mean... Oh dear. Oh, it's the access... Wait, do I still have a... Okay, I still have one power bomb. That's enough for me. But yeah, I need to find where that control unit is. Which maybe might have been right next to the door. Oh, it was there the whole time. Okay, I thought it was a bit further away. No matter. And we get access to the Plasma Beam Super Missile combo. Yeah! And I'll just switch to the Plasma Beam. Jackie Chan's Stun Master is the pinnacle of video games with the greatest visuals in the history of the industry. The greatest visuals, eh? I'll have to check that for myself. Because that sounds great. Well, in fact, it sounds great if this turret does not.
This turret has not played this Jackie Chan game, so I'm going to blow it up with my plasma beam. Oh, okay, they're the wave troopers. What the... Hang on. Oh, one decided to sneak past a bit. That's actually very sneaky. I've never seen that before. Right, now I can use my plasma beam. Can I use my plasma beam now? Oh, okay. No, I'll just swear past them. It's just one of them. To get the... I forget what this one's called. It's got its own sort of name. Hang on, so you got Super Missile, Wave Blaster, and this one is the Flamethrower, of course. Viddy, you should have remembered that. Like, I remembered the move, but I didn't remember what it was called. And then we'll go to Chozo Ruins, which is this way. Switch to Ice Beam. Yep. Oh, wait, maybe if it... Hang on, I'll just... Oh, I still don't have... Okay, no, I'll just go past you. Go. Oh, wait, don't tell me I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, back to the Chozo Ruins through the Talent Overworld section. Oh, I'll read... when we get to the elevator, I'm going to read about the physical games comment there. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, so here, not far from here, is a Chozo Ruins transport, not far from here.
Physical games are already dead. Oh, physical games are already dead, in my opinion. I cannot play any of my newer Xbox games without having to download part of a game online. The only current gen console that is actual physical is Switch. Yeah, it's like it also, like it means you might miss out on parts of games and stuff as well. Like, I almost don't... Like, why... I really don't understand. But look, like, it's not just games, but also, you got, Netflix and all those other things. Developers have latched on to the idea that digital and streaming is the way of the future, apparently. Like, no, it's not. Have a mixture. That's how you're supposed to do it. Plays on just a bit higher up. There it is. I can just go past these plants. They're no trouble. And yes, I always like doing that. Once we've got enough power bombs. So there is so there's a plasma beam used in the Hall of the Elders. And oh yes, where the Wave Buster was, you go underwater to get the artifact. But we'll switch on. Oh, maybe it doesn't just need the ice beam for the door. Yep, we do. And then I'll switch on. Well, first of all, I have to. Oh no, we haven't reached the Hall of the Elders yet. The PS5 copies and downloads all content from disc to the console from a disc. Yeah, I've never really understood that. Where, like, when I've got physical games and it turns out it's just a code or something. Like, I mean, sometimes you get a really nice looking cover and stuff, but just... These are the ghosts of physical games. The Chozo ghosts are the ghosts of the physical games that we used to have. Metroid Prime predicted a digital game's future. Oh, you guys are... No, that's one down. Okay, I thought, hang on, surely I would have got rid of one of them by now. Oh, that must be when I'm not damaged as much. Whoops. Yeah, they actually do move around a fair bit. And now, last one. There we go. Now I'll switch on the plasma beam. Thank you. Then to... oh, here we go. Okay. But I've yet to buy a game I can't play at all with just the disc. And Alan Wake 2 is digital only, which, to be honest, I've had, like,
I have issues with, but
I will hopefully play Alan Wake 2 someday. The games I buy, I probably would pick up for once, it wouldn't work away.
and yes, I think they still should. A bit like what happened with Metroid Prime Remaster, where they had the digital version available first. Have a physical copy of Alan Wake 2. Please. Please.
Disc read speeds have improved, we just can't keep up anymore, hence why Nintendo pivoted
Back to cartridges, yeah. We're back to cartridges, yeah. So it's... Yeah, well also, I mean, yeah, disc cartridges. And also, I mean, Nintendo 64, to really go retro, they had, like, cartridges. And that's why, you know, the PlayStation 1 did a lot better for marketing as well as development in terms of having discs. But the Nintendo 64, even with the cartridges, had some terrific games. And also, the Nintendo 64 had little to no loading times. So, but then again, it was the early days of, you know, disc games, so it kind of makes sense that back in the day, they had to have, you know, loading times. Now, if we just simply go that way, we'll head all the way back to the main area near the last artifact. Is that what I've got left? Whoopsie daisies. Yep, the last artifact in the game. Normally, I think the game expects you to go to the phason mines to get the last one, but they're not quite facing off against the choice of ghosts. I miss game manuals too. I'm like, even if some of the game manuals were just simple like explanations for the game and little to not much else apart from maybe screenshots, there was just something about reading them in my spare time or before getting the new game and stuff, which was just, you know, great. And also, some game manuals had some, you know, great wording and dialogue, like the Wario games, Beavis and Butthead and Virtual Stupidity, Sam and Max, like... And also, like, the Conker's Bad Fur Day Nintendo 64 manual had some, its own brand of humour, which also translated to the full game as well. So... I miss game manuals a lot too. Still, I mean, you could do digital manuals that are kind of similar to what manuals were like in the past, but yeah. You know, like, it's almost like digital manuals mean, you know, less, you know, paper and stuff being used, if anything else, but still. Okay, so... if I go just back to the main area, which is... Oh, hi guys. Let's see now. Okay. Now, the tower is... over here. There's another pickup here. Hang on, let's see if I can switch to super missiles. Yeah, okay. I forgot about this one. Hang on, I think I need to go through the steps to get it. I think. Sweet. I like it in this game. You can hear that noise and like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's just a really nice, tantalizing, you know, look at, you know, getting the extra stuff, as is always fun in most Metroid games. Now, I think we're supposed to boost for this one, even over our freaking Chaser Ghosts. Yeah, these guys can be an annoying part of a game, but I've gotten used to them the many times I played this game.
So if they're going to buy old consoles...
Yes. Nothing wrong with some good old, good old retro game hunting, although sometimes they can be ridiculously expensive. Speaking of Metroid Prime and the GameCube era of games. Like even the GameCube, you know, Fire Emblem. Pfft, have you seen how expensive that is? And don't forget Radiant Dawn. So expensive as well. The last artifact.
Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, ooh. Okay. So go look into buying for the PS2. Oh, PS2, awesome. I need to get more PS2 stuff. It's N64, PS3, NES, and the Mega Drive. I actually got, for a reasonable price despite how expensive it is, for PS3, I got a physical copy of the Sly Raccoon trilogy. And I played a bit of the first Sly Raccoon because I've not played... No, Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper. I played a bit of the first Sly Cooper, and it's still a really fun game. I often hear people say that it expires a weak library. No, of course it doesn't. Some of my favourite memories. There's some very rare manuals in the Windows 95 and PC titles. Oh, yes. Like, I've read, even digitally, some of the Windows 95 era of, games and stuff, and they have great manuals too. And my Redneck Rampage came with an actual newspaper. Oh, Deus Ex also has, like, a newspaper and stuff as well. The manual was presented to pages with fake ads throughout. I like it when game manuals and editions do that. That's something I want to look into, buying an old PC and old games and the Sly trilogy. Oh, yes. Sucker Punch did good, from what I can tell, with that trilogy. I haven't played Sly 2 and 3 yet, though. But I remember playing Sly Cooper 1 on someone's PS2 in the past. And they let me have a go at one of the early levels of the game. And I just simply got to the end of the level without getting all of the clues. And we're like, excuse me, I had to go through that whole level again to get the clues to the vault. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I just wanted to get to the end of the level and see if I was good at 3D platforming. Oh, I'm so sorry in retrospect. I'm sorry I missed out on a few of the vault clues. Oh man. Right. Well, so how many? So I got 89%. So, right. Wait a minute. I know I could get 2 other pickups. It's still like close to like 9 o'clock. So yeah, we might be on. So it's 9:18 a.m. So maybe about 10 o'clock perhaps we might do some Mario Kart. Yeah, we'll do that. So at 10 o'clock we do Mario Kart. Play Maximo. The name might ring a bell because otherwise I've not played it. Is that also was that Sucker Punch as well? No, wait. No, Sucker Punch did Infamous and Sly Cooper. Oh, they've done some good games actually. Sucker Punch. Oh wait, no, Sucker Punch also did Rocket Robot on Wheels. That was essentially their first game before Sly Cooper. Which is, like, I've not heard of Rocket Robot on Wheels, but I've heard good things about it. And based on Sucker Punch doing good 3D platformers, I can imagine Rocket Robot on Wheels would be such a good game. Like, Right, so over here, an hotel area is another missile expansion. Hey, come on. That works.
Oh, it's a PS2 game. Nice. It's in the Ghouls and...
Oh, I didn't know it was part of that franchise. That's very cool. I had to have researched that. Right, so now we've got the grapple beam. We'll have to be careful of this little spiked little life to Talon 4. I like how they brought back some of the... Oh. Okay, took care of that one. So without a grapple beam, we cannot go up and... Yes, got that one. Now there's an invisible platform, is there? Oh, there is. You can even see the rain falling down on it. And above here should be... Yep. No, we just need to get to that invisible platform. Whoop! So careful not to fall down. Almost bumped into the column on the way over. And... Oops. Which... There we go. And missile expansion. Yeah! And then I could go to the makeable caverns not too far from here and get the ice super. Whee! Oh!
I was prepared to fall all the way down, and I went onto an invisible platform. Again, Samus dazzles with her invisible magic tricks. Oh yes, they also did make Ghost of Tsushima. That's right. How could I forget that? Yes. Right. Yes. Of course. Yeah. So Sly Cooper, Infamous, and Ghost of Tsushima. Of course. If that's Ghost of Tsushima, sounds like almost like a bit more of a departure. So Rocket Robot on Wheels, Sly. So they made 3D platformers and mostly open world action adventure games. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good record. Now, the Ice Beam was... let's try going to the monitor station first. Because I think that's where it is. And it's not far from there. Otherwise, I could go the other way. Because usually the other way from the ruins leads to... from the caverns does lead to the chosen ruins if you go the other way. Also, Grapple Beam makes it easier to traverse. Whoops. Ha! Thanks a lot. Da 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 da. Yes, this is Ridley's theme from Super Metroid. Da 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 da. Ah, is this? Perfect. This is where we wanted to go. Use the power bomb here. And just down below should be the last super missile combo. The ice. What's it called? Ice spreader, of course, because it spreads ice across its radial blast. Nice. Just be careful not to fall into the lava, Samus. Right, so if we're done there, Good morning, Viddy, and happy birthday, Electric Zero Jar. Thank you so much. And how did it go last night, by the way, with a game session? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Oops, no, we don't want to go there. So I played a bit of the Fisher-Price School Bus Driver. Okay, the first video game I ever played, which also had some interesting lore revelations about a stolen school bus. Playing my favourite game of all time, Metroid Prime. And then we're going to play some online Mario Kart. About 10 o'clock, I think. Why did I do that? Oh, okay, Metroid. Samus fell down the lava just in time there. If I go this way, back to the town overworld, let's try and beat Ridley at least. Because that would be a good way to end this. I mean, I got 90%, but yeah, what could I be? I wish I could remember what the last Powerbomb expansion was. So there's the one thing, Ventrana Drifts. Chozo Ruins, that's the one behind the wall. Oh! Wait. Below the Make More Caverns artifact was a Powerbomb expansion. Oh, doesn't matter. 90% is not bad. The good bit stayed up a little too late last night. That happens with games. No. I've stayed up late playing Tears of the Kingdom again. No, not last night though. I've had plenty of staying up sessions playing Tears of the Kingdom, thanks. Viddy is playing his favourite game of all time, and then we're moving on to... Hey! Speaking of Tears of the Kingdom, I love Breath of the Wild. It's still a special game, considering how much I've still played Tears of the Kingdom. Although we did do, we did a Tears of the Kingdom stream. Which month is that? August or September, thereabouts. Yeah, that's right. Wait, do I even want to... No. We can go back up a normal way. You don't need a grapple beam. Wait, does that lead to... Town Canyon? Yep, perfect. Also, speaking of Breath of the Wild, just a little bit, I know that was part of a Jackbox Games answer. Jackbox Party 9. I'm not sure we're going to play 9 at least, but we will be playing Jackbox... Oh no, I forgot to charge my... Hold on, guys. Charge my sound system.
Jackbox Party Games tomorrow. We'll see which versions of that we're going to play. Oh dear, no. Can't believe I forgot to charge that. Hold on, guys. Can't believe I got to charge that. Hang on. Yep. Hang on, switch off the sound system, thank you. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, maybe it's already connected. No, it's not. Hold on a second, guys. Hang on. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Let me know if you can also hear the game, by the way, because I had to reconfigure that a bit. There we go. Have I seen the new Metroidvania where you play as Scrooge? Oh, Christmas Carol themed game, huh? Oh no, sure you mean... You're also not referring to Scrooge McDuck, aka DuckTales, because you mean if you mean Metroid Prime soundtrack, yes. So good. Metro Prime soundtrack is one of my favourites. But yeah, Scrooge as in, Christmas Carol. Life is like a hurricane. I'm not going to sing that, I might get copyright. I'm not going to sing the DuckTales theme. Or the Duckwind Duck theme. In fact, I've been watching a little bit of Duckwind Duck recently too. It's like my childhood memories are flashing around before my eyes. Oh, wait on. Flashing around before my eyes a bit. Hey, remember that Disney cartoon you used to watch? Duckwind Duck and DuckTales? Why, yes, I just feel like watching some Duckwind Duck. Let's get dangerous. Well, I think we're about to. So I'll see, in less than half an hour. So I'll beat the next boss, go to save points, and then we'll switch to Mario Kart. And even have a few minutes break as well, because we've been streaming for close to 2 hours now. That's a fair bit. Alright, now we've got all the artifacts. Let's go up against the biggest, baddest Metroid baddie of them all. And speedrun across there. Whoa, that's what I call good speedrunning there. Ah yes, the artifact temple takes a bit of time to load, as well as... Oops. That way. No, it's that way. It's that way. Samus, this is a sacred place. You're sure you're not fooling around too much here, are you? Alright, all 12 artifacts are here. Now we're on to one of the most memorable parts of this game now. New Metroidvania Scrooge. Wait, what's the actual name of that Metroidvania? Ah, here we go. Ridley, or Meta Ridley. And with a great soundtrack as well. Yeah, this is also a great boss fight soundtrack. I'll see if I can... How dare you destroy all those choice of artifact statues? After all that hard work I did. Okay. Let's scan. This is the fight we've been waiting for since the beginning of the game. Hang on, let me... Get close enough. New creature logbook. Meta Ridley. Let's take them down. On hard mode, this guy can be quite hard. This one can be quite hard on. But as you can see, on normal mode, I'm taking down a fair amount of portion of... you're going to fly... No, not quite. Okay, it's going to fly away. And drop some... Ebony... Oh, okay. That's a title I've not heard of. Interesting. Okay, he's going to... Whee! It's going to rain some fire on the Choso Artifact Temple. Here we go. Oh, yes. This is so good.
I remember it took me a few attempts when I was young to beat this guy, but when I beat this Metro Ridley, I uttered the biggest scream of triumph. This was like Dark Souls before Dark Souls came along in my life. Also, yep, he blew up parts of the structure so I could get some health back. Oh, he's got to fly away again. Wait, she? Wait, Ridley is a she. Oh, goodness me, we're not going back to controversy again, are we? But if I got, you know, what Ridley is, forgive me, I really am sorry. And yeah, that's what Ridley's going to do. Ridley's going to attack me for getting their, Wait, where are you? There we go. Oh, halfway done. Good. Second phase. I dare try to fight Ridley on hard mode. I dare ya. I've done it twice. It is possible. I mean, so you have to avoid those attacks. Yep. But no, it's cool. You don't have to. In fact, do not. Everyone surely already knows this. Speaking of Dark Souls, do not shame anyone for playing on an easier difficulty, just as you know you would normally be what's the word? Taken aback by someone doing hard mode or a hard game. Like, people can play whatever difficulty of a game they want, even though sometimes it's like, oh, the default difficulty is too easy, or I want to switch the difficulty of this game, or Dark Souls is too hard. Oh, that was a... Oh no, it's not halfway health, it's about a last third of a health in terms of the phase. I beaten the game with a Guitar Hero controller. I wonder if people have beaten Dark Souls with a Guitar Hero control. Yeah, play Dark Souls with a Dark Hero controller. Or in the case of when I've seen... I still need to get back to Demon Souls on the PS5. I still only played the early part of it. Whoop. Also, Dark Souls on the Switch. I've also tried to wonder if... oh, there we go. Nearly there. Now it's the last phase. There we go. If Dark Souls has, the cross-pay for online multiplayer, because it should. I would like to... if I play Dark Souls on my PS5, I'd like to play online with someone who has the Switch version, if they could. And that's regardless of summons or co-op or not. Okay, just make sure I can expose this guy. Whoops. Also, this is where dashing is especially helpful. Yes. Good timing. Okay. And jump there. Oh, I almost could have... oh, okay, yeah, his jumping attacks get a bit too close for comfort. Whoop. And... oh, I missed that one. Never mind. I'm over here. Watch the tail. Whoops, don't get too close to me when you're jumping. Ooh, shockwaves. Okay, and then... whoops. Ah! Come on, open your mouth. Open your mouth, pretend it's like a dentist. That's what I say. In fact, I've said that to so many bosses now that it's almost like they open their mouth like to go to the dentist. And that exposes their weak points. You'd think they'd stop learning to open their mouths by now. Or just do what a Tears of a Kingdom boss does and just have a shield. Whoop! Whoops. Ah! Okay, oops. Come on. Charge up. There we go. I think I also saw an exploit you can do for this boss on game FAQs yesterday, but I can't remember what it was now. It's like it really opens up the second phase for attack. Go! Oh, bad timing, that's alright. Go! Oh, okay. I thought I locked on. Regardless of the dual analog scheme. There we go. And again. Okay, and then... Okay, one more super mission should do it. What? Go! Yes, and then... Go! Yes. Oh, just because I was charging up for a super missile, you know? Whoops. Okay, no, we're doing okay. Go! And then... Go! And then... Go! And I'll just go for the... Oh, I thought that was it! Oh, dear! No! Go! And... Show better timing. There we go! Brings me back to when I beat this guy's team.
Zombie U on permadeath mode was...
Oh man, I've not tried Zombie U, let alone permadeath mode, but... So some people do artificial permadeath challenges for a lot of games. Like, how is that possible? Great victory fanfare music.
So, I did it! This is more intense than Dark Souls no hand first wave done.
But you're almost doing the Hepso Games joke there. Like, I've just done the tutorial section. Now's the hard bit.
Oh, so much time have I got? Well, I did say 10 o'clock I'd do Mario Kart. Can I beat the Impact Crater in 22 minutes?
You guys are going to challenge me. Let's see, so... Or... Okay, again, I'm still accommodating the whole aspect of... Here we go. The whole aspect of, you know, whether people want to play Mario Kart sooner rather than later. Yeah, I'll just give it just 2 minutes.
Literally, yeah, so
If it's 9:40, we're not going to play Mario Kart. We're going to try and beat the final boss of Metroid Prime. That's what we'll try and do. So I'll just quickly look at my birthday messages and the chats at the same time while we're there. If my phone happens to know... No, go away, please. There we go. I was just looking at a lot of messages, including, like, my phone automatically notices my birthday, like Facebook or Twitter would. Also, Nintendo Review, I think I noticed you left Twitter, which I don't blame you, considering what's been happening to Twitter lately. So I'll just do a heart there. I think on Signal. So, past to political news. All the birthday messages. What's Oh, I got to get more birthday messages. Great Metroid Prime stream as well. Well, he also didn't see me playing the school bus game.
yes, let's wait till a while ago before
it changed. Huh. I think, yeah, I think I remember noticing that because it might have been it was close to a Silver Screen Showdown reaction, where normally I would, type in, Silver Screen Showdown to insert title by @Nintendo Reviewer enjoyed the video. But I think, yeah, close to a time I did one of those, I noticed you left.
social media outlets are Instagram and Facebook now.
I've still got a Facebook account, but I've not used it in such a long time. No. It's my extended family have been sending birthday messages through Signal. But yeah, my phone, obviously, with all the information it has on me, it's like, hey, happy birthday. And it's like, I want people I actually speak to say happy birthday, not a piece of, a phone device. But yeah, but also, yeah, so you and I generally keep in touch over Instagram, Nintendo Reviewer, and I still do have Twitter, I've got Discord, And of course, well, I also got the YouTube community posts. That's another way. I still do keep my TikTok, but I've not posted on there in forever as well. But I mean, I use TikTok to occasionally keep in touch with people, but aside from that, it's just social media. As Ash and I already talked about during my Tears of the Kingdom stream, it can be too overwhelming. So usually less platforms, the better, I find. Okay, it's 9:40. Let's go for So we'll just go for we'll go for the run now. Okay. Now this phase on is actually dangerous now. So we're not immune to this one. So yeah. And yeah, Discord has actually also been a good way to keep in touch with people as well. Definitely. Our best to try to avoid these Metroids. I've also got a lot of missiles and full energy tanks. So the final boss will actually be fairly easy. Regardless of a, it's not like I'm doing a low percent run. What? This is not a low percent Metroid Prime stream? Unsubscribe! Do a low percentage Metroid run. Which I sort of have attempted to do on Super Metroid. But yeah, it's like... Yeah, it can be quite a stretch.
I've watched about it being less stressful, more
Easygoing, exactly. Yeah, social media can be just too overwhelming. It really can. Okay, I'll just... Yeah, wait for that one. Whoa! Just because I bumped away using the morph ball bomb there. Yeah, but I don't need to take care... Oh. Okay, as close as possible so I don't fall down. These are the fission Metroids, so they will split open gradually. No, okay, that's fine. Alright, now use the jump trick. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'll skip over. Speed running. Okay, here's the final boss, everybody.
The negatives outweigh the positives
with social media. Yeah, they do. Like, I sometimes wonder, hang on, are there more positives than negatives as long as you see them? But no, I think, yeah, there are more negatives than social media. And I think I even started to notice that when my first social media, which was Facebook in 2010, like I was addicted to Facebook for the first few days. And then I realized, okay, social media is not always cracked up to be, even though the main reason I got Facebook was to do instantaneous messaging for my university projects. So, just simply, hopefully you can use it in the right way, and then social media is sometimes not too bad. After all, the funny thing about Facebook, on your birthday, you can get just simply a lot of messages saying, happy birthday. And it's like, so, like a lot of wall posts saying happy birthday. I've not really asked anybody if, like, should I have a Viddy gaming videos or whatever, Facebook page or something. But because I've not been on it, on the social media in a long time, I probably won't have a Facebook page. But if there's demand for it, I'll consider it. I'll consider having a Facebook page.
Yeah, it does.
It's... like, for what is supposed to be a social thing, it's toxic. It's supposed to be a helpful connection tool, but it's not. Okay, go down there. Oops, I forgot to switch. Also, yeah, this guy's beam's colours will change faster over time. Get down. Okay, there's more missiles. Yes, and more energy. And then, you're back to the wave beam again, are you? It's interesting, of course, I'm talking about social media because YouTube is sort of social media, and I'm streaming a game and chatting almost on a social media platform. So we're all mildly hypocritical when it comes to social media. Don't deny it.
Here we go. Blocked and muted so many people on social media. It's still the same. Yeah. But keep in touch with family on Facebook and then Instagram as
Extend of a YouTube channel. Yeah, that's actually a good way of doing it. So you've got, family, and then you've got, other hobbies, the digital media stuff for Instagram, or at least just only using one platform. So I think that's a perfectly good amount of social media usage myself. But then again, I've got like so many myself, so what am I even doing? Oh, I'm almost out of missiles. Hopefully I could get some more. So I think this is the second last phase. Okay, so I'll try to see if it uses... Okay, so it uses the bomb missiles. I'll try to go without super missiles for a moment. This guy is also really hard on hard mode. Metroid Prime on hard mode took me quite a few attempts. It's like this is like something out of Spider-Man. You sucking me in like that. Spider-Viddy, does whatever Spider-Viddy does and gets frozen. YouTube, it's sort of a social media, yes. Everybody is hypocritical to a degree. But YouTube is sort of social media. But when I've seen anti-social media videos on YouTube, usually the recommendation is, YouTube is probably the best one because you can still upload videos and sometimes that's all you can do. Then again, there's also drama on YouTube as well, but of course we won't go there. Like, I get a little bit tired of seeing YouTube videos where it's like, oh, that YouTuber is bad, or that YouTuber is bad, and that YouTuber said something, and that YouTuber said something. No, like, if you're doing like a gaming channel, just do, video essays, reviews, live streams, just focus on that. Oh, this guy does not want me to have more missiles. Then again, I use like... Okay, that's the closest thing to a low run. Low percentage, low missiles run. But yeah, it's more creative problem. Yeah, exactly. So, oops. Oh. No, I'm not going to use... okay, so I'm not in the final phase of this boss yet, but it will switch colours much more rapidly after that. But yeah, you're not going to give me some pickups right away, are you? Oh, that was quick. I didn't even use super missiles. That was surprising. Okay, this should be the last phase where his attacks will be a bit more rapid. Okay, it might switch to a... You're not going to give me any pickups, are you? Mind you, I think in the next phase after this, I will get more... that was an easy first hit. Still got power bombs, but I can't use those until the next phase. Okay, next one is... Oops. Nope, it switches back again. That was very quick. Mind you, if you stay that way... Yeah, see, the plasma beam is almost OP. Next one is wave beam. Yep. Whoa! Yeah, the wave beam is not as powerful as... Oh yes, pickups. Thank you. Mind you, might only just give me health instead of missiles. Oh. Oops. No, switch to. Thank you. Good. Oh, back to... No. Oh, at least go to the plasma beam because you're easier to take out that way. Whoops, okay. Wait. Hang on, just get some more pickups first. You probably could even sense from a game design, or at least a dynamic difficulty point of view, how much I had. Okay, go! Quick! Oh no, I used my super missile button. There we go. Next fit. Okay, next one is... okay, I'm a bit completely out of those. I almost should have... Oh no! Okay. It's going to, crumble on into... Yep. Wait, are they still there? No, the final phase is here. This one can be a little bit tricky. Also, Metroid Prime 2 and I think... Did 3 do this as well? But Metroid Prime 2's final phase was quite odd, I found. In terms... Of course, it also had a timer. That's all I'll say about Metroid Prime 2's final boss. Here's the absolute core of Metroid Prime. Okay, at least I'll scan it. Metroid Prime core. Okay, so this one requires a fair amount of patience. Yes. Well... let's see if I can... If any missiles come in. Yes, we had to wait for it to drop some phase on. Oh, I need more than 3... Okay, so this is what it's going to do. It's going to turn invisible to either... Oh, good. It's the X-ray visor. So it will be visible to only the combat or X-ray or thermal visor. And sometimes you have to switch the visors on the fly. So it has a shockwave attack and just a quick dash attack. Now, oh wait, I don't need super missiles. I can just use the, Yes, get there. Now, is it the same? Come on, where's the pool? There we go. There we go. Stand in the face on and do that. Okay. This will require a bit of patience, especially on hard mode because it's longer that way. Okay, make sure you know where it is. But we can do it. And with 5 minutes to spare. Oh boy. Okay, maybe a bit after 10 to be somewhat... Now, this is where power bombs are useful. Why am I... Oh, okay, for a second I was like, why am I switching back to... Get back into the pool. There we go. What's a hyper mode? A precursor to Metroid Prime 3. Anyway. So, about, I think 5 or 6 pools of Phazon should take it out. Oh, okay, and then take those guys out again. He's... X-ray visor. Alright. So it's funny, even though I don't need missiles, I'm still low on them. It's like it's better for the first fight anyways. Oh wait, does it drop a... No, he hasn't dropped a Phazon pool yet. Drop a Phazon... Oh. Drop a Phazon pool. Yeah, this one requires a fair amount of waiting, which is a little bit of an icky design philosophy. But aside from that, this is a great final boss. Keeps on switching visors. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Okay, and again. Come on, switch back. Hey, I thought I got rid of you. No. Hey, where is it? Hey, okay. Okay, just make sure I get... We can do this. Whoops, good. Get jump around. let's see. Okay, so 2 more pools I think a face-on should take it out, provided I stay it. Okay, there we go. Whoop, there we go. Oh, it's back to the combat visor. Yeah, well, I almost don't need... I can't use my regular beams at all. Okay. Come on, switch up. Okay, hopefully... Let's see, 1, 2... Yeah, 1 or 2 more I think should be alright. I also get more missiles, which is nice. Yeah. Least of all during the waiting phases, I can also either chat as well, and then just routinely focus on its jump attacks. Yes. Okay. Again. Just so I have plenty of power bombs. Now, where is it going to show up? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Okay, 1 more. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. At least I got some health from that. Yep, 1 more. Almost, yep. I will admit, I almost could have probably... I think I was a bit clumsy in that pool of face-on. Otherwise, I could have beaten it. And hopefully I won't need to worry about the actual Metroids themselves that emerge from the pool. Okay, oh good, okay. Which side? No, X-ray, 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 X-ray. Oh no, regular, come on. Where is it? No, come on. Where is it? Ah, we did it. And we get the second best ending. AI hasn't quite got that advanced yet. But we did it. Woo! So the second best ending, so I'll reveal what the change is when we come to it. But yeah, at the beginning of every ending, Samus gets sucked in, and then... I think Viddy probably exists. Wait, was that a reference to the social media discussion we had? Hooray, we did it. Crater collapse imminent. Evacuate immediately. There's a bit more voice acting in the remaster as well for the... Except it calls Fendrana Drift's Ice Valley. And speaking of voiceover... So in the second best ending, you get to see Samus's face as she escapes.
The Chozo's faith in Samus has been well rewarded, and now a new star shines in the universe. The bounty hunter, Samus Aran. What future and fate await her?
What future awaits? Find out in Metroid Prime 2 and 3, remastered for the Switch, if only. So that's what her face looks like in the remaster. It's very similar facial expression to the GameCube one as well. Yeah, no, they've animated her eyes and the mouth a bit more to be a bit more expressive. Nice. Okay, well, soon after the credits roll, I think we're about due for a Mario Kart session, if you people want to get your Switch ready. I'll also just quickly check Discord while that plays. Don't switch, thanks. Okay, not too many urgent messages on the Discord, but that's fine. After all, Mario Kart will be the main focus tomorrow. But I know, I think, yeah, you said you couldn't make it to tomorrow's stream. Regarding time zone Nintendo review, so that's why I set up a Mario Kart RSVP. But yes, so, in fact, let me just look at my time zone. So over where you are, it is currently... in California, it's 4 p.m. Oh, okay. It's still. Also, I got to random YouTube notifications for which video is this? Oh, okay. I left a comment for someone's video a few weeks ago and they responded. Huh. That's a birthday present as well. Also, yeah, this end credit sequence has a bit less camera movement through the nucleus of the Metroid, because in the GameCube and Wii versions, pretty much the camera would dash some more forward and then back, whereas this mostly is just spinning around a bit more. At least now I've actually unlocked Hyper Mode, or Hard Mode or whatever, so I completed normal. Surely I shouldn't have to complete Casual to unlock anything in this remaster, but we'll see. Also, I'll see what the timing was. I imagine it was about, about 6 or 7 hours in total. Least of all, it's taken my time again, many of the expansions, but I've not looked at 100% speedruns of this game, and I'm like, hang on, you got every single pickup in this game, and it only took you that long? Goodness me, you really skipped around the rooms and used the boost ball to maximum efficiency. I like this remix of the menu music, which was brought back in the Metroid Prime remaster because the Wii version did not have the menu music from the GameCube version. I was so sad. But at least this one has the title, the menu music, which I'm really happy with. Also, a better look at the credits differences, especially since, it's an all new, remaster and that. Whoop! Hey. The music is starting again because there's more credits for the remaster. Okay, nice. This song is incredible. It's a great end credits sequence. So, my favorite end credits themes are for games Chrono Trigger, of course, Ocarina of Time, this one of course, Banjo-Kazooie has a good one, at least of all for the Character Parade. There's so many good end credits tunes. Hang on, what's that one? I will admit though, Tears of the Kingdom's one's not too bad. What else? Resident Evil 4 1's end credits theme doesn't stand out that much to me, but I do like its look. The best end credits sequences. I'm trying to, for music themes as well. Metal Gear Solid. Yes, that has good end credits tune. Yes. Just trying to think of other games I've completed. What's your favorite end credits tune in the video game chat? I tried to play the menu tune for Metroid Prime on piano years ago. It's a very simple chord progression. Time Splitters 2. Oh! I better have to actually re-listen to that. I mean, I've not played Time Splitters 2 in such a long time. Even, at first, I rented it for the GameCube to have a multiplayer session with friends. So, yeah, that's not... Yeah, although Time Splitters 2 is the only game in that series I played. I've not played Future Perfect. I've heard... Although Time Splitters 1, which is mainly on PS2, maybe the original Xbox. Wait a minute. Wasn't Time Splitters 1 getting a remaster or something? I had to look up my Time Splitters news.
Oh, okay, wait. Apparently there's a sequel, but I'd rather have a trilogy remaster. And, well, you're not alone there, Ash. Nintendo reviewer, Future Perfect, was high up on the showcase list. So, and it also has a level editor, if I remember right from the review. I mean, come on. A first-person shooter level editor? Boom. Perfect. I'd love a trilogy remaster, especially if they keep all the multiplayer intact. Oh, yes. Because you could do, like, offline, local, bots, online multiplayer, level editor, campaigns, co-op. It'd be perfect. Okay, so Time Splitters 1 is good. Okay. Because it was a launch title for the PS2, if I remember right. But I get the impression Time Splitters 2 and Future Perfect really elaborated on the Time Splitters formula. Oh, they don't have the final chord. Oh well. Anyway, we'll receive the time and percentage completion, and then we'll lose hours played just playing against bots. Yes. I've done, the offline bots multiplayer thing on several games and gone, oh my gosh, where's the time gone? Percentage complete 91% in 8 hours, and I've unlocked hard difficulty. Well, I have to do that off screen. Also, the remaster, the music's pretty much the same. They didn't change it. Although Super Mario RPG's got to have different music. Nice. So I'll just switch off that recording there. Alright. Oh, what choosing to save now or finish this game? When you select save slots again, you will start a new game. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. Let's... Oh, I can switch that. I'm going to switch the carts to Mario Kart. Well, Time Splitters 1 is okay, but 2 and 3 are just so much better. And there's more multiplayer content than single player. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like the reviews, I remember for Time Splitters 2 said, oh, campaign's good, but for multiplayer, there's so much there. And it had a Time Splitters 2 on GameCube and had 6 friends who had it on a PS2. Cross-platform play wasn't even considered for the most part in those days. Oh, I want to play Time Splitters 2 or Bond 007 Nightfire. Oh, wait, you have a PS2 version. Right. Prior to myself have been competitive on both consoles. All right. I will admit, so the GameCube controller for first-person shooters, I mean... Well, you got the triggers. No, I think the GameCube controller is a good fit for first-person shooter controls. It really is. Alright, so let's switch to Mario Kart while we're speaking of multiplayer. Yep, alright. Let's see what we can do there. And also, that's the other thing. If no one's shows up for multiplayer, maybe I can play a different game or something. We'll see. Okay, so switch to... Okay, so Metroid cartridge to Mario Kart. Alright. Good. I'll just switch the controllers because I prefer... Okay. Switch to... Perfect. Right. Crossplay was nothing but a pipe dream back then. Oh, yes. Then again, there's still probably some missing crossplay examples in current gen games. But it's generally... Yeah, oh, no, wait. Well, there's missing crossplay like Friday the 13th. I wish Nintendo reviewer and I, we could have played with players on, the PC, PlayStation, and Xbox versions. But then again, what? What Nintendo Switch games have crossplay with other platforms? Because Friday the 13th, and I guess probably the Soulsborne, well, Dark Souls doesn't. The names escape me now. I've read about a few Nintendo Switch games that have crossplay. Times have definitely changed since that franchise, so I think Time Splitters has good potential for
Yeah, to with more time periods, more story beats, characters, multiplayer. They could have a fair amount of the multiplayer content. From Time Splitters to Future Perfect. So there's plenty of opportunity. Okay, now people might also join in if they're still online. We'll give it some minutes, and if Wi-Fi is spotty on the Nintendo reviewers end, or if no one shows up, I might think of a different solo game. Maybe something through the Switch Online for something retro,
Spoiler alert to the upcoming review.
It does? Wait, so the Switch version you have cosplay there? Oh, okay. I will admit, I looked up that game very briefly after your preview at the end of the Five Nights at Freddy's review, because I've never heard of that Ghostbusters game before. Because I heard of the really old Ghostbuster games, and of course the last Ghostbusters game that came to Switch that you also reviewed. But I was like, I've not heard of Unleashed before. Where's that Ghostbusters game come from? But it was also released on other platforms, and well, considering that cross-play, that's a good incentive. If you play with other people through the other platforms, Nintendo reviewer, because detail what the experience was like in your review there. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Goodness. So wait, what did I almost... Yeah, I thought I could have got into copyright trouble just for trying to sing Duckwind Duck and DuckTales, and I could get into trouble for singing Ghostbusters. But yeah. Yeah, or Spider Viddy. Hang on, you can't do Spider Viddy. We've already done Spider Pig from The Simpsons. Wait, that Ghostbusters game was? Yes, I've not played it yet. Nightmare Creatures does look good, and it gives me Bloodborne vibes. And I think it's the same game that you reviewed, also Nintendo reviewer, on the 64 and PlayStation 1. Well, 64, but yeah. It looks good, actually. But really, same studio. Hang on, let me look that up. Ghostbusters... okay. I'll go... Yeah, some... Hang on, so just... Yeah, do that. Hang on. So the same one? Okay. Okay. That's the motivational message. But anyway, so Ghostbusters... Hang on. Ghostbusters... Spirits. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so... Developed by... Oh! You're right. So they're best known for developing asymmetric multiplayer games like Friday the 13th, Predator Hunting Grounds, which I've also seen streamed on Twitch. I don't think that has crossplay, and Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. Okay. Mind you, who did... So, developers yet, Gun Media published Friday the 13th the game. And yeah. We're going to miss that game. I'll let him answer that question. Yeah, it's I like the progression of the game. Actually, does seem interesting, and it's kind of impressive what they managed to do with the graphics back then too. Like, it's a little bit like what they tried to do with Tomb Raider, the first Tomb Raider, in terms of like what they could really stretch in terms of realism and creating mood and atmosphere. So, Yeah.
Wait, has it?
Wait a minute. Maybe it's because I saw Evil Dead maybe streamed on Twitch, least of all by name alone? Mind you, it's...
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they do. I think Dead by Daylight is still generally active. Is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game a asymmetrical multiplayer game? Because that's been played. Because I mean, you could... That would make sense if you have like the one player be Leatherface or something, and then you have the survivors. But yeah, what's...
Well, I'm still sad that Evil Dead got cancelled for the Switch.
Yes, which we talked about on the Friday the 13th stream, which was also implied in my extra video. But yeah, maybe it seems like Evil Dead is almost unironically dying. But from what I saw of it, it did look like a good multiplayer game. I never got around to playing it though.
From the industry.
When you say from the industry, it's like, or maybe you'll clarify if that's in a review or something, or maybe industry is saying like, hey, no, we're going to keep active, asymmetrical multiplayer games with Ghostbusters. Don't you worry about it. We're sorry. With Evil Dead, maybe Friday the 13th when it eventually stops, Dead by Daylight when it eventually stops, but
Oh, okay. So Texas Chainsaw 1 is asymmetrical multiplayer. Okay. DBD.
Wait a minute, DB... Oh, Dead by Daylight. Yep. I almost did speaking of copyright... Yep. You just quoted that from Sesame Street, Viddy. Yep. If you have two like Martians who do not know exactly or right away what a telephone is. Oh, look. Book. Cat. Yep. Meow. No. Okay, I'll stop talking like that because I'm not going to... I could almost do that for the whole stream. Blue show. Yep.
There's a weird one called...
Wait, is that asymmetrical multiplayer too? In fact, that's become a bit more of a trend. It's sort of like it started with Pug and Fortnite, the whole online multiplayer, asymmetrical multiplayer thing. Or, well, maybe... No. Fortnite is heavily team-based, more so than the asymmetrical 1 versus 4 or 5 or whatever it is.
In fact, so like if Ash said 4 versus 1 and 5 versus 1,
you can have a max of 7 versus 1 in Friday the 13th, so it just depends on the game.
Dead by Daylight is good, but whether fanboys want to accept it or not, it's going to end eventually, and it's online only.
Yeah, I think... So it doesn't... So apart from the tutorial, which I tried on Steam when my laptop was pretty slow at the time, I think, yeah, there's like no... There's no offline modes like Friday the 13th mostly has. I mean, Dead by Daylight has the appeal where you can have Silent Hill characters and other things, but if it's online only and pretty much nothing else, it will phase out. So...
Huge horror fan, just wish these IPs were given.
Yeah, exactly. And speaking of Silent Hill Ascension, which we talked about on Twitter recently. Now, I think it was said back in the Silent Hill Showcase there was going to be multiplayer. No surprise. But the way they're implementing the multiplayer, microtransactions and stuff in Ascension just makes me want Silent Hill 2 Remake and Silent Hill F even more, provided hopefully they do a good job with them. I mean, I know Silent Hill 2 Remake has some concerns based on the developers, but Silent Hill F, I'm especially looking forward to. It looks like a good twist on the Silent Hill formula. But, Also, I've nearly finished Silent Hill 1 on Viddy Plays. Yes.
New Evil Dead action game would be better.
Or like a solo Evil Dead game, for sure.
Even Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed has offline. Oh, it does. Good. That's good. I'll say this. When it comes to online games, play the games you enjoy. They won't always be around. Yeah. It is. There is a bit of fear of missing out sort of going on there, but yeah. You know. Exactly. You know, enjoy the games you enjoy, which, yeah, they won't always be around. But yeah, Silent Hill Ascension is... It's just... it seems like a precursor of the current Silent Hill stuff. Mind you, Bloober Team, games technically fine, they make stupid writing. Oh, yeah. I think that's what I'm worried about, is that the writing for an already well-written Silent Hill 2 won't be good. And they might also lose a bit of a mood and atmosphere that made Silent Hill 2 is good. Like, with a controversial, first shot of James looking into a mirror, I don't necessarily have a problem with that, as other people do, because I'm like, okay, it's a bit different and it still looks kind of similar. But if you have most of the good writing from Silent Hill 2 originally, as well as hopefully decent twists on the gameplay that don't sacrifice the core gameplay as well, maybe still have the different difficulty levels for combat and puzzles, you're onto something. And I think Silent Hill 2, with a sort of Resident Evil 2 remake sort of treatment, could work. But yeah, it's like, have I played any of the Disaster Report games? No, I haven't. I think, if I'm right, Disaster Report is the one where you about either spreading or assessing viruses, I think. Bloober Team is the prime example of, that's alright, yes, somehow they were given the opportunity to remake one of the greatest horror games, which is weird. Yeah, I wonder which studio could have done Silent Hill 2 remake instead, I wonder. Mind you, although Silent Hill Ascension is another way of saying, as the Nintendo reviewer will remember, oh, Konami, hi Konami. Konami used to do such good in the old days. The emotion is showing in the mirror is the new trailer. Yeah, so it frustrates me. Yeah, like, it doesn't particularly bother me, and I'm trying to give it some kind of benefit of a doubt, but yeah, I mean, like, in the original, his facial expression was simple and perfect, especially because it was before the monologue, which is supposed to detail the player, unless they've looked at the promotional materials or whatever, about what the premise of the game is. You hear, the voice of, Mary saying, like, you were supposed to take me back to Silent Hill. And James says, I got a letter from Mary, but she's dead. How is that possible? And then it sets the tone and the premise for the game. The emotion, yeah. Wait, what was that response to the Nintendo reviewer? Konami's down here. Hi, Konami. For those of you who don't know the reference, it's from the top 10 Banjo-Kazooie levels, and obviously Man Monster Mansion was featured. And you go down the toilet as a pumpkin, and it's like, ew. Oh, Konami's down here. Hi, Konami. Based on how Konami had gone downhill since they started making Pachinko machines, instead of focusing on making good Silent Hill and Metal Gear Solid games. Well, at least good remasters, ports, sequels, what have you. Still. Although, even with Silent Hill, you got, Team Silent leaving mostly after Silent Hill 4, which I'm in the middle of a review. Silent Hill 4 is a good game, but at the same time it has some interesting caveats. But yeah, I hope it's good too. But Silent Hill 2 might be my favourite game of that genre, and I don't think Konami really care about their games. And with the Metal Gear Solid Collection, Ascension proves it. I mean, the Metal Gear Solid Collection looks playable, and it's not a bad starting point for those who have not played the series before. But, based on what I've played, if you've not played the Metal Gear Solid games before, try and get the Legacy Collection, which features Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4 and Peace Walker, Metal Gear 1 and 2, and a bit of extra content. But then again, the Master Collection might have a bit of the extra content. I think, so it has a soundtrack player, I can't remember if Legacy Collection has that, and scripts and stuff like that. But with Legacy Collection, I've got the art book, the graphic novels, and I think that's kind of it. But then again, you've got so many games to play there. Konami did great with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. Yeah, But then Metal Gear Solid Trilogy Volume 1 on the Switch reminds us, but there's still, it's... Yeah, So Konami did fine with the Turtles, but not with Solid Snake. Supposedly, but... Anyway. PlayStation 2 has so many great horror games, yes. PlayStation 2 and that sort of era was... In fact, I'd say the PlayStation 2, Xbox and GameCube era was a great era for horror games. Like, even GameCube got Resident Evil Remake and Eternal Darkness, and you can also play Resident Evil 2 and 3 and Code Veronica, and of course 0 and 4 on the GameCube. And PlayStation 2 has Silent Hill 2 and 3, and there's good many other horror games around that era as well. After let's look at the comments, it's looking like maybe not... I have no idea if it's any good, but there's a spiritual successor to Dino Crisis out in the minute called Dino Break. Not heard of it. I thought about renting a Metal Gear Solid Collection on Switch, but seeing how lazy it is, just review... I wish I could find a physical copy of that for cheap for Twin Snakes. But, I mean, I was kind of hoping you'd review the collection, least of all, because the story of Metal Gear Solid 2, at least, is quite the mind-bender, in a very good way. But, it's okay. Maybe what I'll do instead, next year I'll try and review the PS3 releases of Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. That's what I should try and do. The director of God of War, Ragnarok, has said he would love to make a Castlevania game. Oh my gosh. The director of that game doing Castlevania? Because I realise I've never... Yeah, I know. Because I think, you said, so you can review Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 and 3 if you got the collection. But if you just do Twin Snakes, that would be fine. Like, I actually didn't get very far at Twin Snakes when I rented it. Plus, I was a Metal Gear Solid novice at the time. But I enjoyed what I played of it. And then I thought, I'll just give a Legacy collection on PlayStation 3. And I enjoyed the games a lot. I mean, I haven't played all of them, though. I've not played Peace Walker and 4 Guns for Patriots, but the Metal Gear Solid 1 through 3 blew me away. Like, I knew they were good before playing them, but the Metal Gear Solid 1, really impressed me. Metal Gear Solid 2's story and progression, Metal Gear Solid 3's jungle and and the final boss fight in Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh my gosh, I was moved. Metal Gear Rising with Vengeance is my favourite Metal Gear. I'm not sure if that's necessarily a controversial opinion exactly, because I've heard good things about that game. But I mean, the series as a whole has generally been good. I've heard of mixed things about, say, the Metal Gear Solid 5, I think, sort of thing. But I've heard it's not that bad. Metal Gear Solid 5 is not that bad, and it's open and stuff. But it doesn't seem to have the good gameplay progression and story that the earlier Metal Gear Solid games have. But I'm still open to playing Metal Gear Solid 5. And Metal Gear Solid 1, I think Metal Gear Solid 1 is probably my favourite, purely because it balanced the gameplay and story the best. But Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 are also a toss-up as well, so it's hard for me to choose. Like Metal Gear Solid 2's story, which, I mean, to be fair, I already knew about Raiden. Whereas I imagine playing Metal Gear Solid 2 on release, Raiden appears, and it's like, what the heck's going on? So I knew about the Raiden twist, but the rest of Metal Gear Solid 2's story, even though I knew about the Raiden twist, really amazed me. Even though it could be easily described as pretentious, compiled, or convoluted. But I don't care. Metal Gear Solid 2 has some great themes in its story. Absolutely good. I mean, it's still relevant. Like, just look up the Metal Gear Solid 2 Kernel HD codec or whatever it is on YouTube. It goes for about 12 minutes. And listen to what they're talking about. Like, I know it's synonymous with what was emerging with social media, computers, Y2K and all that stuff in the early 2000s. But it's like Kojima foresaw the toxic nature, speaking of which, of social media that would emerge roughly from 2005-2009 onwards. And especially in 2016, which was also a troublesome year economically and politically for a lot of countries. Metal Gear Solid 2 predicted that. It's like, how did they know? But
Then again, George Orwell predicted a few things too. Anyway, I think it's looking like we're not going to get to play Mario Kart 8 today, so I'll consider a bit of a solo game to play. A solo game maybe I've not done on my streams before. So I'll have about... It also has to be reasonably short because I've got a birthday brunch. But at least what I have to do tomorrow, just while I'm waiting for any confirmations on Mario Kart. So we'll do mainly Mario Kart 8 and Jackbox games. I'm not sure which of the packs we'll choose, but we can swap through 1 through 5 and maybe... Well, I've mainly got 1 through 5, and maybe we'll focus on Quiplash, Trivia, You Don't Know Jack, and... what's that drawing game? I forget what it's called. I mean, and the other thing, like 7 also is meant to be a good one, and it has that public speaking game, but that might be a bit hard to organise. But we'll see. We'll see about the public speaking one, where I've seen streams of the public speaking one from Jackbox 7. It's like, goodness me, if you're scared of public speaking, like you do at a presentation at school and stuff, it's going to be hard, while it is funny, to talk about what's in a improvised PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, I don't know who he is either. All 10 packs later, and we still don't know who he is. Why have not Jackbox not explained who Jack is? Who is Jack? Although, Ryden's real name is Jack. Milky Solitude's Ryden's real name is Jack. Sorry, Ryden / Metal Gear Solid 2 fans, but I just literally came up with that. No one else? Yeah, I guess not. Okay, well, I guess we'll... Also, Nintendo Review, I know you said you're busy at least tomorrow, but I hope you could join in, because I think, we're going to swap to another... swap to another solo game. And I mean, it's not another multiplayer game we could do. But that's okay though. I mean, I was generally thinking there will be a multiplayer focused stream tomorrow. Alright, so what could I... I could try some... No, F-099 is too multiplayer focused in half me. I want something a bit more relaxed. Something from the SNES or Nintendo 64, perhaps. Let me just look at the see, tomorrow video got it's getting late. Yeah, no worries, friend members. Thanks for joining in. It's great to have you here, and hopefully if you need a Nintendo account or something, we can play some Mario Kart 8. Wait a minute, could I play... No, I think we'll try... SNES is my go-to. I mean, after all, my profile has an SNES controller. Let's see if there's an SNES game I could play. It's also a good length for about half an hour or so. Okay. Wait, do you want to do some... I mean, the online can be a little bit troublesome, but do you want to try... Yeah, it's tempting. Do you want to try Super Mario Kart or something? We could try that. I could also do Super Mario World, because that's one of the most important games in my life as well. But if you like, so if you want to do the whole friend codes thing, we could do Super Mario Kart. If not, I'll just do some Super Mario World, because that is what introduced me to console gaming, speaking of. So I could do that. But I won't do the SP special. There you go. Super Mario World's there too. But yeah, we could do Super Mario Kart if you wanted. But yeah, we'll admit, Nintendo Switch Online's multiplayer can be a bit... I've not tried it with an SNES game though, because Nintendo Review and we did GoldenEye, and, well, I mean, it was fun, but at the same time, it's like, try to shoot Bond or chop. Like, come on, you gotta slow down. 5 minutes. Okay. That sounds like a plan. So I've got about 30... Yeah, okay. So we'll play Mario for a few minutes. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I'll see if I can do this with a GameCube controller. So like B, right. Okay, we'll see if I can figure this out. Oh. I mean, hang on, I'll switch the controls around. That's what I'll do. And also because of my account, yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. That's my preference. I've got... Yep, there we go. Yes, I know one control. There we go. I've got the actual SNES layout now. Let's just have some random fun with some Super Mario World.
Would be interesting.
Yes, it would be. Like, I've always wanted to try Super Mario Kart or even Mario Kart Super Circuit. Okay, I was like, hang on, why my... Hang on, is that... Hang on, I just need to remember... Yeah, that's how you run. Yeah, there we go. We did play some Super Mario World at PAX, actually, through the Switch Online service. Well, offline anyways. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I wonder, can I get all the Dragon Coins in this first easy level? Whoops. Whee! So Super Mario World, speaking of like how young I was, so it would have been about 5 years old, thereabouts. And we didn't necessarily have a games console at the time, my family. So we would usually rent a Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. And I remember for sleepovers, while I was being looked after by my extended family, we would bring the SNES and Super Mario World over, and before bedtime and during breakfast, I would just boot up the SNES and play Super Mario World and absolutely enjoy it. Like, even like I remember watching my brother play this game. Oops. Oh, come on, get to the top. There we go. Nice one.
You know what's crazy? This is the game that got me introduced to video games too.
But it was years after it came out. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. You talked about that. Because this game came out in 1991. And I guess I wanted to play it for a few years as well. So School Bus introduced me to computer games. Super Mario World introduced me to Mario and console games. Yeah, that's pretty much how gaming started for me. That makes sense. And then, like, I didn't play, like, a lot of SNES as a child, but I played enough to know about what console gaming was like. And then I also played Sonic on the Genesis/Mega Drive close to this time too. And then pretty much I took more notice of games when the PlayStation and Nintendo 64 came out. In fact, I didn't know they existed until my extended family got a PlayStation in a competition, and one of my old friends just happened to have what I didn't know at the time was a Nintendo 64 with Mario Kart 64. And so I didn't understand how the Nintendo 64 controller worked. So I was like, hang on, how do you drive in this? I'm pressing up on the control pad and my character's not driving. I was very young back then. Oh, this is probably amongst my favourite 2D platformers. Whoops. And I know some people even like might prefer, say, Mario Brothers 3 and stuff to this, which is understandable, but this is the one I mainly grew up with. And Super Mario Bros. 3, which I also played years later, is an excellent Mario game. Excellent. It's so well designed and so creative.
I still think there isn't a single game that...
Yeah, this is like also one of my feel-good games as well. Yeah, like Super Mario World is a bit of a comfort game for me as well. Let's see. Life, thank you. Ha! Got to get your... Oh, oops. No, I was trying to... Haven't sacrificed Yoshi just yet. Also, this music got stuck in my head when I was little. I hummed it so much. Oh, Yoshi farted out a mushroom. I'm not sure if we'd be wanting to eat that mushroom as a result then, Yoshi. No, But Mario ate it anyway. Maybe that's why in the Mario film he hates mushrooms, because a green dinosaur would fight it out. And as such, it's like when I've heard stories of, like you have certain vegetables which can be poorly cooked if you don't do it right, and it puts you off something like cauliflower or Brussels sprouts, but no. Just cook the vegetables right, and you'll actually have some good meals. Mushrooms, cauliflower. Ooh, I almost got 30.
I'm always going to be a 60-bit Sonic over a 16-bit Mario, but honestly, they are comparable for, the momentum system, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm a little bit more of a Mario person than a Sonic person as well. But, I mean, the fondest memories I have are playing the old Sonic games, like, I had so much fun with those. Let's add some more of it. And also, don't forget, not just Mario and Sonic, but also Donkey Kong Country was also quite the Super Nintendo revolution for me as well. Wow, wow, wow. Whoopsie daisy. I think I think the game of Dragon Coins here is fairly easy. I thought there was a pipe down there. Whoops, I was trying to demonstrate the fire breathing ability of Yoshi. Or Yoshi as some people pronounce it. We say Yoshi. Now down here there should be a pipe. Yep, whoops. Almost died right there. I like the first 3 Sonic games. Have you played so you've not played, let alone liked CD, so you don't like CDs much, Adventure perhaps? Have you also played Frontiers, the recent Frontiers at all? Also Superstars also looks so, well, I played it at PAX and I haven't got it yet, but I will definitely play Superstars next year and hopefully do some multiplayer as well. And even if it's not the best 2D style Sonic game, I still want to give Superstars a go. It looks so much fun. Am I missing a Dragon Coin? Probably am. Whoop. Even if I don't get all 5 of them, that's alright. It's pronounced Yoshimitsu. I actually don't. I sometimes even say Yoshi myself anyway, just because it sometimes rolls off naturally. But Yoshi, I mean, yeah. Oh, there we go. The Dragon Coins in the first world are easy to get. And, yes, I get a spare fire flower from Michelle. Haven't touched Superstars yet, and it's a Christmas present. Oh, they may give it to you for Christmas? Also, speaking of upcoming games, I'm looking forward to Super Mario RPG. Coming out in nearly 2 weeks, right? Yeah, nearly 2 weeks. Because I know, like family members and others may not oh, dang it. I was wondering. Wait, fire flower? Yes, good. I want to keep a fire flower in case I get attacked. Also, yeah, Mario doesn't have an oxygen meter in this game like he does in Mario 64. Oh no, I don't have Yoshi. Can I leave? Or do I have to jump over them? Oops. Okay, I have to jump over them. Oh, Mamma Mia! Which was also added in the Game Boy Advance version. You know, if you die in the Game Boy Advance version of Super Mario World, Mario goes, "Oh, Mamma Mia!" And similar thing for Luigi as well, and also for Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Game Boy Advance as well. Because I played Super Mario Advance 2 and 4, a bit of 3, but I've never played Super Mario Advance, which is Super Mario Bros. 2 Advance. Looking forward to oh yes, it's actually kind of maybe a good thing they got delayed, to, I guess, try and get them working. But yeah, Arkham games, so good. So it's trilogy. So wait a minute, is Origins coming to the Switch, or is it just 1, 2, and 4, which is Asylum, City? So I think the trilogy is getting, so obviously Asylum, then City, and then Night, which is the 4th game, but it's not getting Origins. Like, I know the Wii U does have City and Origins, but yeah, that's, I always get confused there. Oh, okay, so they're not doing Origins, right? Because as we said on the Tears of the Kingdom stream, it wasn't necessarily the same developers for Origins as it was for Asylum and City, which are getting coming to the Switch and other modern consoles. Yeah, I wonder. I mean, even if they could just, well, I don't know, if they maybe edit out the multiplayer and keep a single player campaign, but have not played Origins yet, maybe they can just leave it at that. You could do like a 4-game bundle. I have a Switch and Discord open. Oh, you want to do a voice chat, friend? But yes, but no, dating back to our Tears of the Kingdom stream, that, Origins is a good game. So, yes. So, in 2 minutes? Okay, let's try and see if we can complete this castle in 2 minutes. Let's try that. After all, World 1 of the... Oh, can I... Oh, okay, I didn't do it fast enough to get alive. That's alright. I want to hold the... Wait, isn't it this... Okay, maybe I have to do it fast enough. Okay. Oh no, it's just for the... Yeah, that. So I was even thinking of a ghost house where you manage the coins around to get to a secret door. But this is no ghost house. Also, they replicated this flip switch theme in Mario Sunshine in Wicker Harbour. That's a nice callback. Also, Mario Sunshine 2 or Mario Sunshine HD. That would be nice. Mind you, maybe Nintendo don't have as much faith in Mario Sunshine, so they probably won't do much with it other than the 3D All-Stars collection. But who knows? Or they didn't have much faith in Paper Mario, so let's do Thousand Year Door for next year, which I am super excited for. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh wait, hold on, what? Do I need to download mobile? Well, if we talk over just the Discord, and I'll try and sync you into the audio, then you don't need to worry about downloading voice chat. No rush, been over a year. Oh, right. Yeah, but then even then, we can do what I did with a Nintendo review of, for GoldenEye, which we just simply, we messaged on Instagram saying, okay, are we ready to play? And then we just simply played online without any back and forth or something. But if you do want to do voice chats, I can try and figure it out. Okay, see it pops up. Oh, okay, maybe it didn't pop up. So I'll just do, just create a suspend point, because I can always come back to this. Alright. Nothing yet. So wait, you got my code. Yeah, so I'll open up Discord. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Yeah, it can take a bit of time. Received a friend request. And Tom? Oh wait, is that a revelation now? Because I usually called you, friend members. Now I know. It's Tom. Tom, welcome on in. We'll try some Super Mario Kart. But anyway, I was just about to open Discord, and we could do it maybe through a private, private, hang on, I got the notification, right? Ah, right. Offline for the moment. Okay, right, so we'll go to, let's see, where's Super Mario Kart? We could try some battle mode or something. Okay, so I can see if I can... Oh, here we go. Yeah, online film and television. Okay. I also just saw your Discord post. Tom remembers about the classic Who on Disney. I expected that to be the case. But yeah, I can sync in through the desktop audio through... we could do a private voice call if you want. Or we could just simply say, okay, are we ready to do some Super Mario Kart? And we can go from there. Tom remembers. Yeah, Tom does remember. Also, the other thing, even though I'm streaming online as well as doing Nintendo Switch online. Then again, I've seen streams as well where people have, like, especially when Nintendo 64 online first came out, people like say do like online Dr. Mario and Mario Kart and things like that. Oh, okay. Fancy quick on play. Yes. Yeah, that's so like so I think maybe I'll still have to create the invite for the game, right? Do I do? Oh, that's for local. Okay, I think so. Okay, Discord. So I'll see if I can just Discord. Okay, so I'll just do. Here we go. Start voice call with Tom. Okay. Can you hear me? Oh, I might not. So I need to. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can. Is it also coming on the stream by any chance? But anyway, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to need to grab some headphones because I've got Tube on my phone and Discord on my laptop. So
okay, right. Okay, well, hopefully with the let's see, 2, 3. Yeah, so I've got about 10 or 20 minutes before we can do some battle mode on Super Mario Kart. All right.
Excellent.
All right, so yeah, that'd be good. Okay, so I'll open up Super Mario Kart. I'll have to go to 2-player mode and see if I add you. Okay, so 2-player game. Yep. Oh. Wait, if I go to battle mode, it might assume I'm doing a LAN game, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's how it should work.
Yes. Also we're hearing on the stream. Okay, awesome. Let me see. What if I do? No. That's not what I need to do. Wait. Maybe. Or do I invite you? I almost thought I'd invite you through the. Oh, dang it. Invite you through the. You go through the friends line on the Switch's main menu. But we'll see. Wait, can you, hang on. I'm going to try and see if I can do an invite. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay, online play invitations. Okay, no, that's how you... So I go to where... options. No, that's not what we want to do. We're figuring this... Yeah, can you figure it out?
Yeah, if you go play online...
Oh, wait, No, not again. Okay, wait, play... Hang on, I'll return to the game selection, I think, next, Yeah, that's what I do. Okay, play online. Yep, there we go. Connecting to the internet. Yep, there we go. We're figuring this out. Okay. Play... Oh, because you're not online yet?
I think you need to click on play while you wait.
Okay, right. Okay, and no...
Join you once you start.
Okay. Should I set a passcode or maybe it doesn't matter?
Shouldn't matter. Unless
Okay, let's try no passcode. At least it's through the Switch friends list because we don't do matchmaking, of course, which... Oh, he invited a friend. Okay. Here we go, perfect. Okay, so, Tom... There we go. And next, invite. There we go. Hopefully the invitation sent. And then go to Super Mario Kart. And yep, there you go. So your slot is waiting. Great. Okay, 2-player game and battle mode. All right, sweet.
So I'll just wait until we're online. This will be interesting in terms of lag or not.
I'm joining.
Here we go. Sweet. Okay, yep, we control the menu. Okay, so I'll have to decide for battle course and things like that. Okay, so you got... So if I do this... okay, right, okay. I've never really tried that. Yeah, anyway, I'll be Cooper. Cooper's my main. And I guess Toad is, or...
Yoshi. What, did you say Yoshi earlier?
Yoshi or Yoshi? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Are you referring to the pronunciation, or... But yeah, I say Yoshi, and other people say Yoshi. Let's try Battle Course 1 and see how the lag goes. Now I have to remember the controls a bit, because this is SNES Mario Kart, rather than... so far it's smooth. Okay, I'll just get an item first. Whoops. Okay, and I think Y's items. Let's just try it out. Whoop. Oh no, red shell face off. Come back here. Oh no, it's A. Okay, it's A. Oh no. Oh no. The game just decided to favour me. Okay, but anyway, A's 2 or 5. Okay, I've got it now. Also, I cannot pay attention to the chat. Oh, you've still got it. Well, I could throw it backwards, but I wasn't sure how that was going to avoid the red shell. Oh, here we go. Oh, Viddy, beaten by Tom now on his own birthday. No, it's fine. I'm having so much fun. And it's no lag. This is great. This is so good.
Oh, it feels okay.
Yeah, it's definitely running smoother than GoldenEye did. Oh, sorry. It's running smooth. It's running smoother than GoldenEye did. But you also got a mushroom. Like, mushrooms are not really useful in battle mode in contrast to feathers. Oh no! That was so good. That was a good one. That was a funny ending. Alright, let's try Battle Course 2 at least. Unless you wanted to change characters, I'm not sure.
No, I'm fine.
Yep, okay. Battle Course 2. Waterworld, as I sometimes call it. Routine for the people, Viddy. Thanks, Ash. I'm not sure if you saw the chat, but Ash is believing in me. Oops. This battle mode can be a bit more like pinball, I'll say that much. Where is he? Stop pinballing around. We've got a green dinosaur to toss a red shell at if we can. Green dinosaur from Super Mario World. Where is? Hang on. Blue, yellow. Oh, I thought you were right there. Oh man. Oh, there he is. That's what you got to say. Let's see. Wait, it's around the green side. Oh. Whoops. Oh. I'll see if I can have some good manual aim. Whoops. Oh, that was funny. Just hope he doesn't fire back at me. Okay, so. Another green shell. Please not a red Yes! Oh! No. Okay, so it's... Okay, I need... This is not Battle Course 1. Why would I need feathers? Or Battle Course 4, I need feathers. Or maybe even Battle Course 3, which is Ice World. And... Oh. I... No. Oh, that was close. Huh? I sort of lost you there. Oh no!
I'm annoyed that didn't get you.
Oh, right. Oh, I tried to do a similar thing. Thank you. I'll have that, thanks. Oh, no. Now I just have to find... Whoop. The color codes are a bit less defined. Oh, I missed. No.
Right, you're not invisible anymore.
Well, I was only invisible for a few seconds, but I used it just to steal your red shell, and I've wasted it. Oh, man. Let's see. Oop. Let's see. Where is... Oh, I thought that was you. Oh! That's so weird. When I thought that was you, but it was a green shell, and then... Well, at least they're playing Cooper's Victory fanfare music. Okay, let's see. We've got time for at least one more. Let's go to Battle Course 3.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be a nice, cool, slippery puns. Anyways. Sorry, ice puns come naturally to me. Any ice or snow puns in the chat, please. Snow way that either I will win or I will lose. Okay, I'll try and be more competitive. I'll say, Snow way Tom can beat me. Anyway, oh, doll I missed. I did consider Mario Party. Speaking of doll I missed. Blue. They don't go through there. Go through, red. No. Oh, there. Oh, what happened there? What happened? Oh, no. Green shells are just as bad. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I almost thought I was going to come back and get you. Oh, red shells. Go for a Western style. My gosh. Quentin Tarantino and Clint Eastwood couldn't have predicted that one. Oh. Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh dear. Well, we'll see if we can get it in a tie on Battle Course 4. Yeah, Battle Course 4 is the one we have time for. The loser has to change. Okay, right. I didn't know that the loser has to choose the menu. I think that's you. Yeah, yeah. But even so, like, I'm also in charge of the Switch Online. Oh, nice one, good. I wasn't sure how that works. I thought it'd make more sense for me to choose the course, least of all for Switch Online. Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, and also because you beat me in the first match. Yeah, okay, makes sense now. But yeah, this course can be a bit long. Oh. So I've also not been paying much attention to the chat, by the way. But then again, any snow or ice puns and all that stuff, or Quentin Tarantino and Clint Eastwood Western references, considering the red shells we fired at each other. Oh, that didn't work at all. Oh my gosh. Oh, you get a red shell. Do I? Uh-oh. Oh! How did that happen? Oh gosh. Oh, uh-oh. I almost had a clear shot at you at the end of a track. Oh no, this is not about Course 1, which has items in the corner. Oh, I need an item stat. Uh-oh, no. Oh, well, if you can find where I am. Okay, blue. Oh, Oh dear, is it worth doing this? Oops. That's the closest I get to a fake item box. Because, yeah, Super Mario Kart doesn't have fake item boxes. Yeah, that's Mario Kart 64. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh. That was silly of me. I might even trip over my own banana. I'm getting more bananas now. I didn't get them before. Oh, banana. Donkey Kong. Uh-oh. Oh, you jumped over? Ah! Wait, oh yes, you also cannot reverse, I think. That's another problem. Can you reverse in Super Mario Kart? Because I think...
Be able to.
Oh, what did you press to reverse?
No, I didn't seem to be able to.
Oh, right, yeah, no, I tried it when I played battle mode for a LAN Viddy play session. We couldn't reverse, so you pretty much have to bump into walls if you want to turn around. Mostly. Wait, how did I not lose a balloon? Well, I'm not complaining, but I bumped into a green shell and I didn't lose a balloon. I have. Oh no! Well, if a green shell didn't get me, so did a red shell. Oh no, you're getting more red shells than I am. Oh, here we go. Stand fire. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you got 2 balloons off to get a tie. Oh, people would just spend hours back in the 90s playing this. It's so nostalgic. Ah! Okay, I'll do that for you. Okay, this is it. Let's see if we can get into a tie or not. Tie!
There we go. Oh,
Tie on my birthday.
Wow. Oh, and Nintendo reviewer also said, well, I've got to go, but enjoy the stream and have a happy birthday. Nintendo reviewer, thank you so much for chatting, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And now that also friend remembers, you've exchanged your friend code with me, maybe... Wait, do you have Mario Kart 8? Or you still only got the Wii U one?
I still have it on the way. I was going to see if I can find it in the sale tomorrow, but if not, have a happy birthday either way.
Oh, thanks. And it was also good to, so we played some Super Mario Kart, and hopefully you can join in for Chatbox games tomorrow if you have time as well. And thanks friend remembers for playing, and to the chat, because I'm about to go, by the way. Nintendo reviewer, Ash, of course, friend remembers, Electric Zero Jar, and the Game Room, and I think that's everybody who joined in. And yeah, it's been a great... Oh, and Mike Annoyed also said happy birthday as well. So we'll celebrate my birthday again tomorrow, so thank you for joining in, friend remembers, aka Tom. Now I know who you are. Oh, what happened? Discord went offline there? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. It was a pleasure. All right, so saw your message. But yeah, thanks so much everyone for tuning into the stream. It's been a great time. Yeah, I'll be on my way. Have a good day or night or whatever it is, and I'll see you tomorrow.